Okay, everything works fine. YouTube is live. Twitch is live. The chat, I can see the chat, beautiful. New drive, C drive just disappeared for some reason. Being going to do clean install for some time, forced my lazy ass to do it. You can do it yourself, G650. I can't. Skill Quirky, how are you doing, you sweet magnificent mother trucker? What's up? Oh man, Yo, Suir Bond, how are you doing, you sweet magnificent mother truckers? Oh man, okay. Today we have a plan, today we have a dream, today we have a goal. We are going to get rid of the 5x experience with this tank, or I supposed to win, or I supposed to say we are going to win couple of games, and rest is history. That's all we need to do with this account, and then we are going to the main account to remember how tier 11s are looking like, okay? That is the plan, that is the hope, and that is the dream. Greetings, fellas, greetings. Ovin, Artreyu, Rednar, G650, I'm glad that you fixed everything, and that's absolutely amazing. Achilles, Mike, the Tank Hero, greetings. I hope you are doing very well. Bucket Boy, thank you very much for 6 months of support. Hello, my man. Happy 6 months, sir. Likewise, my man. Likewise, you sweet, magnificent mother truckers. I hope you are doing well. Okay, so without further ado, let's start our journey. AMX12T. That's all we need to do. We need to make it work, and I believe we can definitely do this. Pavidog, what's up? Ivangolo, how are you doing? Melechia, Loisa, greetings. That is a very early tuning in. I have a feeling that you are getting bored at your job and you are watching the streams. Am I correct? Am I correct? I see you. I definitely see you. Miss Lurker, how are you doing, you sweet, magnificent mother truckers? I still can't give the sub for that gentleman. I will refund his points. Yeah, please do. It's completely fine. Not true. Maybe you are correct. I am correct. Come on, I am correct. I think whenever there is no customers, you have plenty of time to check out the news, to read whatever you are reading, right? The portal, and to watch a little bit of the streams as well. I am pretty sure about that. Commodore Buttface, greetings. I hope you are doing very well. How are you doing, my man? Hello, everyone. Destructor, greetings. How are you doing? Or Destructor? Let's see. Can we take the hill? Today we won't finish grinding this tank, and that is okay. We are not rushing for that. We will finish it with a time. Do I want to play instantly safe and defensively? I think I do. I think I honestly do. Because whenever they will peek here, and they will, we are going to be able to punish them. Okay. We are feeling kind of alright here. We are going to be doing damage. We will be okay. We will be okay. Oh, really? Good for you, my man. Good for you. Oh! Hello! How are you doing this fine day? Having fun yet? Me too, my man. I am enjoying myself beyond belief. Have a lovely day. Okay, that was quite beautiful, if you would ask me. Beautiful. Very nice. Skill, greetings. This is how tier 11 feels like after this game. Give me a second. Give me a second. This is important battle. We need to win this, and we need to do a lot of damage. This is very important. Well, that was unfortunate. A bit better. Way better. And one more for a good measure. Okay, very, very nice. T3485, do I care about him? I don't really think I do. I forgot to change the mission. Remind me to change the mission after this, okay? It would be very, very, very much appreciated. Just to change the mission. That's what I need to remember. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Everything is fine. I'm going on the reload, and hopefully we can clip the living crap out of this T3485. That's all we need for a full happiness. Not ideal game, but that's what we crafted, and we are going to be okay. Free damage always. I very much appreciate free damage, my man. I very much appreciate it. Okay, can we yoink the kill for some more base experience? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Hi, Skill, I like your free-to-play account journey. Can't wait till you play tier 8. And also, will you be marking the tanks on this account? I have a plan for that, but first of all, our goal is to grind everything. Later on, for marking, I think I have an idea how we can mark the tanks on free-to-play account. I have crafted the idea already, but we will see. We will see. It's too early to talk about this at this point in time, right? At least this is how I look at it. Anyways, beautiful. First game, 6.2 thousand experience. 6.2 thousand is very, very good, fellas. Very good. And we made gazillion of the credits as well. Now, let's change the mission before I forgot. We are clicking on the campaigns. We are clicking on Excalibur. We are clicking on Collision. Since we cannot complete it with a secondary condition, since we do not have art, we are just going to do that. Enable your allies cause 15,000 damage on the vehicle spotting or destroying their tracks. That could be easy. Enable your allies to destroy 10 enemy vehicles spotting them or immobilizing them. So quite easy. We are going over there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We should be fine. And this one is completed nevertheless, right? Yep, that is okay. Step by step, little by little, we are dealing with absolutely everything. So let's continue our journey. Actually, we have some experience. We have 12k experience. So all we need to do, we need to make the tanks. We need to make the tank top, right? Very, very simple, very, very easy. Thank you very much. Excellent. So, at this point in time, we are sitting on the level whenever we need to get 60,000 experience, and I would say it would take 2 days or maybe 3 days, depending how we are focusing on this account. Other than that, we are ready. I rolled the M2I randomly, and now I have it in the top configuration, and I found it pretty comfy to play. I managed to get 3.2 thousand damage game. Congratulations. Very, very good. And the weirdest thing, it's not even there. It is not even the Ace Wanker. Crazy. Definitely crazy. Quasar, let me see, what do you have? T803. Congratulations. 10k first game. Oktu kurva. Straight up flexing, my man. Congratulations. Congratulations, you sweet, magnificent mother trucker. Very, very good. Will you be marking Stitch next month so I can make credits and mark it as well? Most likely, yes. I will play with a lot of premium tanks next month. The thing is, this account is going to be priority on the December. December is going to be a month whenever we are going to be progressing a lot, like beyond believe a lot. I probably missed it, but why don't you select any battle pass chapter? Because it's not necessarily. It is annoying me when after the game it says, congratulations, you completed the stage 2 of the battle pass. I don't care. Whenever I have enough points, I just simply click the button and I claim it. So it doesn't matter do I select it or not. And plus on top of that, soon we are going to have the bonus chapter battle pass coming. So from the 4th day of the week, we are grinding this account like animals. We are grinding this account quite heavily. NK thanks, greetings. Thank you very much for tier 1. Actually, for Prime and 1 year of support. Greetings from Athens. A wonderful day I wish to you all. Likewise, my man. All the best for you, sexy beast. Good day, best World of Tanks streamer. Excuse me? Me? Oktukulva. Oktukulva, my man, you are instantly flexing, Weather Tracker. Instantly. Okay. We are just waiting until our guys will arrive here. That's all we need to do for a full happiness. Okay. And I have one more. And this guy is not a shy type either, right? It looks like it. Okay, fair play. $400 damage from the 50 TP? That is nuts. That is straight up nuts, fellas. Absolutely crazy. Radoyi, greetings, only English in the chat, and welcome to the stream. Good day, Mr. Banana Man. Good day, fellas. I hope you are having a lovely day, and today I want to do things a bit differently. Today my plan and my goal is to deal with free-to-play account quickly, so that should take an hour, and after that we are playing some tier 11s. We are going to have a conversation after dusts have settled, how the things are looking like, and which tanks are strong, which tanks are weak, and whatnot. We are going to have a discussion and conversation. This is what I am thinking about today's session, right? And we are streaming till the 7 p.m. today. And we are going to be done. And the main reason why we are streaming till the 7 p.m. because later on Wargaming has the onslaught, and it is just simply a bad idea to be streaming whenever Wargaming has the unique drops. You just simply cannot compete against that. So we will call a day a bit earlier today. But tomorrow we have a casual 6 to 7 hour stream. So that is very, very nice. And we are going to be streaming. Quite heavily from the 4th day of the week, because the battle pass just came. And what that basically means, we will try to complete the battle pass for obvious reasons, right? Oh, bladoni. Oh, bladoni. Don't be sad, don't be sad, don't be sad. Thank you, very, very nice. Let's go for the cover 2 now, beautiful. Not ideal game, but we are going to survive this, we are okay. 67-hour stream non-stop, wow, sounds tiring. No, I'm not doing the mega streams like this, there is no way. I don't want to go for, let's say, 24-hour stream daily or something. I mean, 12 hours is where I am crossing the line, you know? At least this is how am I thinking about it. 12 hours is already quite a lot, if you would ask me. First time, considering not to buy Christmas boxes, I have so many premiums and I don't play 80% of them. I own almost every competitive tank each play style. Christmas loot boxes is not about the premium tanks. Christmas loot boxes is to secure yourself with the amount of the gold for a next year. And looking where the monetization goes of the game, how many battle passes we have and whatnot, right? It is quite a heavy stuff, right? So Simks, obviously it's your money, do whatever you want, but keep this in mind. If after all you are going to have something on sale for gold, or alternatively you will have a battle pass, and if you don't have gold, it's going to be painful to pay the raw price for it. So that is the thing what you need to keep in mind. Can you show your game settings, exclamation mark settings? I'm in Warsaw in 10 days for business. Hag Bardur, you sweet, magnificent mother truckers. Mother trucker, from Warsaw to Vilnius is like 40 minutes flight, if I'm not mistaken. You know? You know, my man, you know, if you have a free day or something, it would be a bloody pleasure to meet you. I would actually take a day off and drive to Vilnius to meet you. So yeah, that is something to think about, right? Okay, 1.4 thousand damage, 1.4 thousand assisting damage, which is very, very good. And we have a solid 8,000 experience, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. 32,000 profits as well. Definitely nothing to complain about. That's good. That is good. Okay, what do we want to do now? We need to do 2,000 damage in the battle. With a light tank, it's definitely doable, but it can take a bit longer than I would like to. It can take a bit longer than I would like to. Let's re-roll this. Let's see what we are going to get. Oh, I like it. I like it. This is good. This is exactly what I need. And can we re-roll this? We can re-roll this later on. 2,000 damage in a battle. I know exactly how we are going to deal with this very, very quickly. Without overthinking too much. No! No. Onslaught. Beautiful. Let's do that. Let's deal with this in the onslaught real quick. One game in the onslaught and we are forgetting about it. It is going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go. Let's go. Onslaught game it is. Very tight schedule. Oh, yes, yes. You just wanted to flex on me. You just wanted to say, skill, I can smell your baboon fur from the Poland. That's what you wanted to do. I see. Hello, how are you? Kurarstaman, greetings, greetings. I hope you are doing very, very well. Hagbardur, if I can recommend something to try in Poland, I would highly recommend to try, obviously, all kinds of pierogi. Those are Polish dumplings. Right, my personal favorite is the cabbage and mushrooms. Those are, at first I did not like them, but after I tested them 2-3 times, I fell in love with them. And żurek soup. If you have a chance to try some Polish cuisine, I would highly recommend to test it out. And same thing goes for żurek. First time I tasted it, I thought, what the fuck is this shit? And whenever I tasted it second, third, fourth time, I fell in love with that soup, and it's my favorite Polish soup for sure. By a big margin. Żurka soup? Almost, my man. Almost. Almost. Hello, Skill. I hope you are doing well. I am doing extremely good. Thank you very much, my man. I hope you can say the same thing. I hope you can say the same thing, my man. Well, check out pierogi. Check out żurek as well, mother trucker. What do you mean? Pierogi, pierogi. Pierogi is not only one thing. Cabbage and mushrooms pierogi a few hours before the flight should be fun. Okay, I see. It's because of the farting, right? It's fine. It's fine, my man. His Icelandic stomach. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. He can deal with everything. I have no doubts whatsoever. Ramesh, thank you very much for 4 months. I very much appreciate you. Thank you, Ramesh. Thank you very much. Oh, would you look at that? This little shitter. How are you doing? Oh, would you look at that? I know a lot of Poles love the pierogi with potatoes. I have had a chance to taste it. For me, it wasn't anything extraordinary or anything special, if you will, right? But that is only me. No, guys. Good. Yes, 7 is over there. Doesn't really matter, I think. Good, we have 3,000 damage already. That is okay. Easy to say. Good, 3,500 damage. That's all we needed to do. Our mission was to do 2,000 damage. We did 3.5. That's all we needed to do. Ramesh, thank you very much for 4 again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I take some shark with me To kill everything in the stomach. Here we go. Easy, easy. Ramsey Ramji. Okay, Ramsey, excuse me, Yoptararai. Such an angry Ramsey. You should be, maybe you are relative to the Gordon Ramsay because, you know, from the anger. I'm obviously messing with you. I hope you are doing very, very well. Oh, you are not angry? Unbloody believable. Unbloody believable. You need to be a bit angry. When we will do subs, we still need to give 21. I can refresh the subs right now. Easy peasy. So over today we will hopefully deal with everything, right? Viewer rewards, power ups. Give me a second. Actually, wait a second. Power ups, yes. Channel points, beautiful. Gift subs for non-subs and 21. Save. Okay, fellas, if you want to get yourself a free subscription, I would highly recommend to click on the channel points and claim it. Make sure you are not subscribed yourself, okay? It's very, very important. Glad to see you. Good luck. Thank you, Marian. I very much appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Also, I'm Vats. How are you doing this fine day? You were talking about the Poland and you are playing Studzanki. Yeah, absolutely, my man. Absolutely. Everything is calculated. Everything is calculated. Morning, handsome user Rocher. How are you doing this fine day? And thank you very much for 17 months. Thank you. I looked up Zurek seems doable. It is an interesting one. It has quite a kick-ass flavor. You know, it's not for everyone because it is an interesting one. You need to test it out. Vestoner, thank you very much for 50 months. I very much appreciate you, my man. Hi, Skill. Hello, chat. Greetings, Vestoner. I hope you are very, very well. Arctic Monkey, always pleasure to see you. I see you, my man. I see you. Okay, got done. GG finito. We have completed the mission. This is exactly what we needed to do, and we try to deal with this as soon as we physically and possibly could. And what is the mission now? Destroy 10 enemy vehicles. Okay, so hopefully while we are farming victories, we are able to do that. We won this one. Did we use it, the bonus experience over there? Yes, we did. We need 3 more victories. Right? That's all we need. Let's go. Vasev, Skillatu, greetings. By the way, I think I was right about randomizer. I see picture that shows some X50 100 research at path shows M4 for 81,000 experience. I guess that means saying me to play with a mix and unlock 5100. For me, whenever I am rolling the tank, that shows for me that with that tank that I rolled, I need to unlock everything else, you know? This is how am I treating it. Hopefully that makes sense. Oh, I see you started the game from the beginning. Absolutely, yes, from early beginning. And it is a hell of a fun, my man. Why don't join clan for boosters? Later on, I will join the clan for boosters as well. I think from December, I am going to do that. I think I will join skill 6 or skill 5, whatever, whenever I am going to meet the requirements to join the clan. So yeah, easy peasy. Easy peasy. At this point in time, it is not necessarily. I'm not rushing with that. You know, don't rush to live. Don't rush to live, my man. Okay, Jackson will peek here. Okay, very nice. That's the start. Nitax, what's up? Thank you very much for tier 2 and 54 months. Thank you, I very much appreciate you. Just the hype, just for a hype train. What the flying? You have a hype train? Unbelievable. I thought you used to love me and stuff, but no. Just for hype train, he says. Thank you, man. What a great guy you are. Thank you very much. Meeting requirements to join your own clan. Yeah, I mean, this is how am I doing the things. It's completely fine. I think I meet requirements to join most of the clans, honestly. Because we third market the tier 9 already. And a lot of requirements are based on marking, if I'm not mistaken. Don't rush to live. That's what friend of mine used to say. He died in a car accident. He provoked by going 210 kilometers per hour on 80 kilometers per hour road. So, are you implying something? Excuse me? Skeptical? You are implying something. And obviously, sorry for your loss, my man. Sorry for your loss. Okay. Why are enemy light tanks not starting charging into the skill? That is always what happens to me. For me, it's completely fine. I'm not allowing them to do that, you know? Whenever I am picking the gameplay or the strategy, I'm having usual escape routes. Could it be the case you don't have a video on this tank on extra channel as well? Absolutely. There is plenty of the tanks that needs to be refreshed on the extra channel. Absolutely, you're 100% correct about this. You are correct about this. No. I am surprised that Starva is not trying to get involved here. ZQ, greetings, greetings. Thank you very much for very generous 2 years. I very much appreciate you, sweet, magnificent mother trucker. Thank you. Thank you very much, mate. Fellas, thank you very much for very, very sweet sellout level 2 train as well. Thank you. Nirtax is coming for with a 10 euros and saying, just for the love. I like it. I like it, my man. For a second, I thought it is going to be Arta is the best, you know? So I was a bit afraid and paranoid for a second. Okay. That's what I thought for a moment. Thank you, Nirtax. Thank you. Very much appreciate you, mate. Okay, we are going on the reload now. And very, very soon we are just simply going to go in and hopefully to eliminate all of them, right? That's what I would love to see. Oh. I am going to hit him once. And our guy will help us. 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 Thank you. And we are going to eliminate him. Yup, right. That was way too close for my liking. That was way too close. So even free-to-play frontline is shit, yes. It doesn't give me enough resources for what I would love to get. So no, I'm not grinding it. I am not grinding it. Even for free-to-play, frontline is dog shit for me. Crazy, no? Jack, you sweet magnificent mother trucker, how is the grind going? You get another kill, good. This is exactly what we are looking for, and now we are going on the reload while going for that CDT. 1 or 2 generals as fast battle pass points through the first stages. I could think about it, but once again, at this point in time, I don't have tier 8s. So I would need to play with the rental ones, and I'm not entirely sure is it the best idea. You know what I mean? I'm not sure is it the best idea. Fuck. Which grind? There are a few. I am overall asking how are you doing, and that means are you grinding your butthole off like 12 hours a day or 24 hours a day? That's what I'm asking. You know that, and I know that you like to go vroom, where the grind goes. Okay, good. We cannot complain about this. We are okay. Hello, Bladeful King Baboon. How is your mood today? And I wish you and your family health and happiness. Thank you very much. My mood is solid banana out of 10. Thank you very much. I'm feeling pretty damn good. And I crafted the schedule. What do we want to do today? Today we are starting everything with free-to-play account. We are getting rid of the 5x. And after that, we are instantly jumping on the main account. That's the plan. That's the hope. That's the dream. Right? And we will play with some tier 11. So it's going to be very, very nice. Okay, 2.6 thousand... experience. Thank you very much. In total we have 4.6 thousand. Very, very good. We are having a great time. We are making plenty of the credits, which is very much appreciated. Very nice, and let's keep it up. So I get that frontline is boring, but isn't it still more profit than random battles? If I play random battles with premium tanks, I think I make more credits on by that time, you know? So take the frontline 25 minutes game and take randoms. 25 minutes and randoms, you will do 5 games on average. So Sparky, greetings. Thank you very much for 4 months. I very much appreciate you. Thank you, Sexy Beast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Skill. Good afternoon. Reus, how are you doing, my man? But you mean free-to-play account, right? I mean free-to-play account, yes. I don't like the frontline. For me, I just don't think that it is a great value for me. I just, you know, considering how angry I'm going to get, I would rather grind another onslaught than frontline. It's just too boring. As free to play including premium account, I still have premium account, but I haven't spent a single penny on the game, right? So what that basically means, on this account, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I am not allowed to spend a single penny, right? If I get a premium account from the drops, or I'm going to get a premium account from wherever else, I'm completely fine with this. Oh, I get it. I just hate it. Yet still with 100% booster, I get 1 million per game. That's very, very nice. You know what is even a better way to do the things which you probably haven't thought about? To play randoms for 50 minutes, and after that, to play frontline whenever your booster is about to expire. So what you are getting in this type of situation, you are getting 50 minutes of randoms, and plus on top of that, you are getting quite a bit of the frontline, or game of the frontline. So this is how you are getting quite a bit from your boosters, you know? Relog, greetings, greetings. What if you win gold on Godpack stream? I am not going to accept the giveaway wins. You know, for me as a free-to-play, I am sitting in that position that I have the codes myself that I could use in order to get some of the benefits. As an example, I have the code where I could get the Sherman 7 days of premium, Jack Tiger prototype rental for 10 battles, pack of 5 consumables, or even like a code like this, which would give me DZT tier 9, 30 days of premium, 5,000 gold and whatnot. But I am not going to use it for myself. I just simply think it is unfair, you know? That's why. I tried at least, but work at 13 hours, so I haven't played much. Don't know if you saw it. Thank you very much for repeating it, Jack. I haven't seen it. Thank you very much. It's alright. It is alright. The time will come whenever you will have tiny touch more time, and then you can grind like a crazy mother trucker, Mr. Jack. Then you can grind like a crazy mother trucker. Okay, that is a clip. Thank you very much. I will try today, so we will see how it will go. Jack, what are you grinding for now? Because I assume you're grinding the tier 11s like a crazy mother trucker. That would be my guess. Who will get these codes, Dodo? Everything is going on the random, right? So pretty much once in a while we are having a giveaways, and whenever I feel like we are doing those, right? And there are some special codes, as an example, which are not that valuable for community, like to get tier 5 premium tank, and this is the code pretty much for tank collectors, for folks who are collecting the vehicles, right? So those, I'm not even doing the raffle for them. I am just simply giving that for folks who are long time in the community and who are collecting the tanks, right? And I have some of those left. Scarguard, thank you very much for 3 months. Thank you. And Widowmaker, thank you very much for 11 months. Thank you, sweet, magnificent mother trucker. Thank you. Are you going to use the chieftain code on your charity auction and similar which you have done the last year? Last year it wasn't using the codes. Last year it was the giveaway from Wargaming side, right? So it's not like we used our codes. Wargaming provided the Wargaming provided with the tanks which people could bid for, and if they are winning the bid, they are getting the tank, right? And that's how they are getting the that's how they are supporting the charity, getting the non-taxable events for themselves or their company, right? Saving taxes, whatever is the law in your country, right? So that is the situation. So that was extremely kind from our gaming side. Extremely kind from our gaming side, honestly. A gift from you has sentimental value, so even if it is consumables, I will treasure them forever. Aww, how kind is that, my man? How kind is that? Sentimental value, you say? Hello, dear Skill. Nice to see you again. Greetings, greetings, you sweet, magnificent mother trucker. I hope you are doing very, very well. What do you think? Will he get annoyed by me or not? Will he get annoyed by me? Woo! That was a quality sandwich, fellas. That was a quality sandwich. Okay, I need to accept that. Hello, dear Skill. Nice to see you again. Bull Spirit, greetings, my man. Consumables are okay, but how sentimental would Chieftain would be? Fellas, like I said before, whenever we are going... whenever we are get rid of the codes, which we have, right, it's up to me when we are going to get rid of those. And as you can see, there are quite some of the codes that we actually have, right? Those are big ones, like 5,000 gold each, Type 59s or Chieftains or whatever else, right? So over time, we are going to give them away. But once again, it depends on me whenever I'm going to do so, right? Everything is depending on me. You get up early morning, daily. Today I woke up at 12 maybe, so no, definitely not. I am not waking up very, very early, my man. Good, I'm feeling completely fine with that. We are making a bit of the credits, which is always very much appreciated. Let's keep it up. Quengr, thank you very much for host. I very much appreciate you. Skull has a rich dad working for Wargaming. You got me. You got me, my man. I could try to third mark ST2, which I have been doing for a while, but I've been stuck on 90% and dropping down to 84%. I'm trying to do my hardest not to rage, but keep trying. I feel you. Jack, you sweet, magnificent mother trucker, I feel you. I never fell in love with ST2. I think it is kind of a stinker, with all honesty. But that's only me. What kind of chieftain? The special one. Not Clan Wars Revert, but the one which was in the boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Killer Bees, thank you very much for 29 months. Thank you, my man. Is these big codes contains premium days or premium tanks? Yes. They are containing the premium tier 8, tier 9 tank, 5,000 gold, 30 days of premium, plenty of that stuff, yes. If I need to put them how much they are worth, I would say they are worth probably from 50 to 100 euros each. This is how much they are worth, if we are talking about the money. So pretty fucking big codes. Hey Skill, how are you today? Myvi, you sweet magnificent mother trucker, I am doing very, very good. How are you doing yourself, mate? I love light tanks. For me, light tanks are very, very easy to play. This is probably the easiest bit in the game, at least for me. Any normal player can also, but those codes are from Wargaming. Yes, those codes are from Wargaming that any player or internet beggar can obtain, usually via the events and whatnot, right? As an example, a couple of days ago we had a raffle for some codes, 4 codes if I'm not mistaken. That's very nice to hear. I'm feeling fresh today. Had some rounds frontline this morning and grinding some credits that way. It was nice. I know that a lot of folks do not mind the frontline. For me, it's just my brain burner, you know? I can't play it personally. I just simply cannot. I just simply can't. For me, it is harming my head more than giving me good stuff. Almost finished it in 2 days. It's good credits and rewards. Nice, congratulations. Very good. It's like this year Babylon event. I don't mind Mirny. For me, Mirny is completely fine. For me, Mirny is completely alright and completely fine. It doesn't disturb me anyhow. So yes, I liked it. I liked it. Bled. I am just taking a kill, I think. I think I am just taking a kill. Okay, 2 kills. I need to get kills for a mission as well, so it doesn't bother me by any shape or any form. It is okay. Raymond, you sexy magnificent mother trucker, thank you very much for 65 months. What is the difference between politics and anatomy? In anatomy, the asshole is at the bottom. Wow, wow, my man. Raymond, always pleasure to see you, sweet magnificent mother trucker, truly. I hope you are very, very well. I hope you are very, very well, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as usual, pleasure to see you again. Frontline is awesome. It reminds me of the old Alterac Valley days in World of Warcraft. I don't have such a feeling because I never played World of Warcraft. Never. Oh, and by the way, I don't have a single tech tree to go towards tier 11, so I have to begin from the tier 1. That's not a bad thing, is it? That is not a bad thing whatsoever. At least in my opinion, right? It's okay. I'm dead meat anyways. Any chances for skill commander event makes a comeback again? Next year, maybe? I doubt it. I do not know. I know that eventually we are going to have the commander drops, but I'm talking about the third generation drops, right? So we will see. But at this point in time, we are the, if you're talking about the fifth commander, I would guess we are done with commanders for a very long time. I would be surprised if we would get a new commander in next couple of years, because I have so many, you know? So that's the thing. Anyways, 1.1 thousand damage, 300 assisting damage. It's all right. Can't complain. Even though we are not winning, I do not feel bad by any shape or any form. But 14 seconds clip, you whisper. I hope you will find the time. Raymond, consider it done. I will find the time for sure. Give me a sec. Skill, what are you doing? I'm opening the window. It is so bloody hot in this room. It's crazy. It is crazy, fellas. Crazy. No, give me a couple of victories and we can switch account. And fellas, if you want to get yourself a free subscription, click on the channel points and claim it. 250,000 channel points and you are going to get the subscription, right? Keep this in mind, take advantage out of it. That means you are not going to be seeing ads and whatnot, right? Hamdu, greetings. Thank you very much for 13 months of support. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. Look who is in my team in the 12T. I'll mute the stream. Unbloody believable. Where are you hiding? Free stuff is always a scam. Oh, yes. We're scamming you on the channel points. This is exactly what we are doing, Raymond. You got us. You got us. Definitely yes. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Andre, thank you. I very much appreciate you, sweet, magnificent mother tracker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The best way how you are progressing with the points is whenever you have, whenever you are making the right predictions as well. Okay. How am I always far away from 250k? I don't really think that you can complain, my man. Achilles, you're a subscriber. Why are you complaining, huh?
Oh, yeah.
No complaints after complaints, indeed. Complaints after complaints. Just to complain, right? I have a burning passion today to play Mantive Horror. I just got home, first 2 maps, Mountain Pass and Mines. I think that's enough World of Tanks for today. I feel you. I feel you, and Mantive Horror is very, very difficult mother trucker to deal with. Extremely difficult. And especially if you are playing for Mark of Excellence with that bitch. It is crazy. It is crazy, my man. Okay. Step by step, little by little. Not the start that I'm dreaming about, but that's what we have.
Yeah.
I'm going for a Mr. Najhorn, I think. Not ideal game, fellas. Definitely not ideal game, but we are okay. High skill, I hope you're doing well. I'm feeling good. I am feeling pretty damn good. Thank you, Blinky. How are you doing yourself? And welcome to the stream. Also, Baked C4, thank you very much for 2 months. Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity to turn my points to the sub. Thank you. I had nothing to do with... yet, so yeah. Okay, everything is okay. Everything is fine, my man. One more victory is all we need and 3,500 experience. Good, 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 good. We are getting there. We are getting there, folks. High skill and chat actually missed your main account. I missed my main account as well, and I want to see how the tier 11s are feeling like at this point in time. And we will have quite a bit of the conversation about the tier 11s as well. We are just simply going to remind it. We will see how we rated the tier 11s and whatnot. It's going to be good. It is going to be very good, fellas. We will have a conversation, and I'm curious what you have to say as well. House Engine, thank you very much for tier 3 and 81, thank you. I just arrived at geriatric facility. I don't even know what that means. House Engine isn't a joke. Is it a joke or what that means? I am not really following you, and always pleasure to see you, my man. Always pleasure to see you. Okay. Ah, for all the folks. So pensioner home, if you will. Okay, I see, my man. And everything is because of the World of Tanks. That's what you are saying, right? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, House Engine. How are you doing? You seem a bit stressed lately, Skill. Me stressed out? Not even close, my man. Not even close. I need your opinion what I should go for. Charfooter or Key 91 or Phase 1. Depends what you want. I would say from those two tanks, either Phase 1, either Charfooter is the correct decision to go for, but that is only me. But that is only me. Geriatric means old person, usually very old. Yeah, I understood. I understood exactly the joke which House Engine had in mind. That's not really the word that I would be familiar with, but you know, it's okay. Now I know. Now I know. What a joke. House Engine? Aren't you messing? Aren't you messing with me? Because if I recall it correctly, you are missing quite a bit of the age to get into the house like this. I would never. Oh, fuck you. I know you too well. I know you too well, sweet magnificent mother trucker. I know you too well. But I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the effort indeed. Kurwa. Not happy about that, but let it be. This is what we are looking for. We need this guy dead. Okay, very, very good. No. I think we can simply go for this Cromwell and fuck him up. I think that's the proper play for us. And fellas, if you want to get yourself a free subscription, or I supposed to say subscription for a channel points, it's your time to shine. Click on the channel points and get the sub for yourself. Excuse me. Nice. Not the victory that I dreamed about, but that's what we crafted. It's okay. There is still Tiger and he is pretty damn healthy, so maybe we can get a bit of the use this way. Why are you looking at me? I'm going on the reload with the standards. It's okay. That's a juice offer for the subs. Sure it is. I know. We are having a tradition for years. And we are gifting 50 subs every and each month for folks who are watching the stream often. And usually whenever folks has 250,000 channel points, that means they are in the stream quite often, right? That's the whole point and that's the whole idea. Hi, I follow you because for me you are the best player in the game and I don't understand much of your language, but I like your style. Gizmo, I will take that as a huge compliment. Thank you, Mr. Gizmo. Thank you. I just got the Caro with only doing 19 stages. Yes, you can get Caro if you are going straight towards the Caro. Yes, you're 100% correct. Yes, sure. Okay, beautiful. We are okay. Last victory, 5,000 experience, 1.3 thousand damage, 600 assisting damage. Definitely nothing to cry about. And we got 23,000 profits. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Very, very nice. We have done a good job, fellas. I'm feeling happy. Where the experience goes, we need most likely 2 more days to get rid of this tank. We have 24,000 experience now, and we need to get 62,000 experience. So pretty much couple of more days by get rid of the 5x or 2x, call it however you want to, and we are going to be all right. Where the daily missions goes, we have completed all daily missions, which is very much appreciated. It's okay, and we are progressing towards this as well. So that is fine. This account is done. Now let's go to the main account and let's play some tier 11, shall we? I'm quite curious what you are thinking about the certain tier 11s, and we are checking the ratings as well about them, right? Every month there is a new ranking for a tank. The only you need to play 50 battles for enter. Do you know if there are any medals or rewards linked to ending up in the top of the tank? No, there is no reward apart the flexing opportunity, right? Tier 11, which server? I have no clue, Richie. That's not our free-to-play. Scandalous. That was... How long have we played free-to-play? 58 minutes. That's okay. 58 minutes, it is completely all right. Lurker, we are working on something else in the background, right? We have done everything what we wanted to do in the free-to-play. No, that is not cancelled. 58 minutes is not 1 hour. I can take a 3 minutes break and go wash my hands then, fellas. And whenever we will come back, it's going to be 1 hour. Wow, Skill, you are really becoming quick with small PP tanks in the free-to-play for finishing everything in the account. We are dealing with the things very, very quickly. Yes, you are correct. We are dealing with the things quickly. Okay, beautiful, folks. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. So, what are we going to start everything with? What do you want to talk about? Which tank do you want to talk about, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? And which tank do you want to see in action where the tier 11s goes? I have played 8 games this afternoon after 2 months, and I achieved 8 victories. Wargaming really wants players to return. Oh, cool, va. Oh, cool, va. Richie is saying hacker, so hacker is the last one. Okay. Okay, I see. I see. Let's start from something. There was a guy who said KR1 and he was first. Let's go with a KR1. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? KR1 it is. Let's go. Let's play some games. But skill, I also said hacker. Ferrot? Yeah. So double votes for no hacker. I see. I see, my man. I see. Which one of the tier 11s would you recommend to get first? It depends what you are looking for, and it depends what do you want. Keep this in mind that all tanks are rated in the index page as well, right? Keep this in mind. High skill, how are you doing? Very, very good, Kenoxis. How are you doing yourself? Tier 1 is pretty good mother trucker for a first choice, with all honesty. I think it is a very, very, very solid choice. It is idiot-proof and it's very easy to tank to play with. I still haven't unlocked a tier 11. Yeah, because you sold all tier 10s. That's why. 1 hour to finish my work, a bit tired, but happy to enjoy your stream, my man. I didn't want to see tank destroyer players sniping with KR1 in my team. KR1 is the best sniper, Schnitzel. What the fuck are you talking about? Don't you know that? KR1 is straight up the best sniper, Schnitzel. Tell me that I'm wrong. I think I'm going for T803. T803 is very, very difficult bitch to play with. You need to keep this in mind. It is a very difficult bitch to play with. Hola. Wee! Ah! Yeah, this is what KR1 is. That is a very, very great description of what KR1 is, fellas. You don't overthink with this tank. You try to do your best while you are playing aggressively, and you farm everyone in your way. This is how you are playing with this tank. Gun sucks, that is true. That's why you are not sniping with this vehicle. That's why you are way more of the pressure maker than a sniper, Schnitzel or something, right? Keep this in mind. You are not a sniper, Schnitzel, with this mother trucking tank. You go in front, right? You play in the front lines, and front lines as of if you are playing aggressively, right? That is the front line I'm talking about, not the event. And you are slapping everyone in the face without overthinking. Simple as this. Simple as this. And the enemies, whenever we are playing hold down, they cannot do too much about it. Do we have many folks who researched this vehicle already, guys? How dear USSR has the best accuracy? Yeah, sure. Sure, my man, sure. Yes, me. And what do you think about this tank, fellas? Because we rated this bitch 4.5, and I feel pretty damn good of how did we rate this magnificent mother trucker, honestly. I am feeling pretty damn good. I think it is a very, very, very strong bitch, but that's only me. It is shit without field mods. So you are saying it is shit whenever it's stock. You cannot talk about the stock tank, you know? You cannot talk about the stock vehicle. Stock tank is a stock tank. You cannot have a full opinion about the tank this way, if you know what I mean. At least this is how am I looking at it. I like it. If Richie is liking the tank, that means the tank is pretty bad. Fully built, it's good. Do we have anyone who would say that I overrated this mother trucker by rating it 4.5 in the index? Four to 4.5 is fine. Gun control, but armor is reliable. Feels stronger than IS-7. Interesting. No, it's actually great. I think that this mother trucker is very, very strong. I think that this mother trucker for a tier 11 is pretty damn strong. You can play very, very aggressively with it. You can get away with a lot of shit. The gun handling is not created for sniping, so that basically means you need to play significantly more aggressively with it. Sure thing, once in a while you can hit the long range shots as well, but I would not bank on it all the time. In other words, I would not have the strategy that I'm all the time sniping by any shape or any form, right? I definitely would not look for it this way. Yeah, I think it is strong. I think it is very, very, very strong. Very strong. Now the question is it nerf worth strong? As strongest player, I farmed most HP in one with 50 TP yesterday. Nice, congratulations. In close combat, I mean... I would pick Baza over this anytime, likewise. Likewise. I think Baza is stronger than this. Yeah, you are correct. You are correct. Funkerd, thank you very much for 3 months of support. Thank you, Mr. Funkerd, I appreciate you. Is there a chance you can play Borat? No, I'm not planning to play Borat, but if you want to see Borat in action, you can type !index, click on the link, find the Borat as a tank, and many YouTube videos are to the right side corner. Now it's good, it's balance. Tier 11 should be leveled all around. What makes T803 difficult to play with? The game style. You need to be aggressive in order to get the benefits of the tank, right? You just simply need to be aggressive with it. So the hardest thing to do with that vehicle, at least in my opinion, is to be aggressive with. And this is the right play style, you know? You need to play aggressively if you want to make it work. You need to play aggressively if you want to make it work.
Oh, yeah.
Reduced to nothing but scrap.
That is the thing. It's okay. That was a game, right? 7,000 damage, 5,000 blockade, 2,800 assisting damage, nothing to cry about. Pavlos Sidewinder, thank you very much for 10 months. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much, my man. Thank you. Lovely game. Yeah, that was good. How's it going? Sheridan with a big gun is insane now. 220 hit penetration. Tessak is also very nice now. I don't think that the things changed for a Tessak that much, with all honesty, but for Sheridan, it's definitely significantly better. It is definitely significantly better. I rated this vehicle 4.5, community rated this tank 4.4, and 4.6 fun-wise. Gun handling is rated 2.5 overall, which is the case. It's quite inaccurate overall. But other than that, everything is kind of okay, honestly. Everything is kind of okay. You need to play aggressively with this tank, that's for sure. Good. First game was very nice. Gun is way more accurate, practically no bloom, so on distance Tessak is usable now. Really? Okay, we will play some. I played it before, but I did not felt like, wow, it was something crazy, you know? But once again, that's only me. That is only me. T803 is monster if you manage to learn how to use this tank. I agree. I agree. How was free to play for today? Very easy. We got ourselves 5 victories and we finished free to play. Skill, finally got Baza and I was happy. 1 minute later, your video saying Baza is sort of sex comes up. Help this baboon save the tank, Tovarish. Matchmaking with it has been terrible too. Well, unfortunate, my man, unfortunate. What can I say? Unfortunate. Just simply never lucky. Have you ever tried War Thunder? Yes, I did. I've been sponsored by War Thunder before and I played it a couple of times. Yes. And I actually enjoyed it whenever I do not understand how the things are looking like or how the things are working. It was fine. Yesterday I researched 6th tier 11, but no money to buying the last one. Well, that means if I can recommend something, I could recommend now to use the time to research the tier 11s, and whenever the Christmas holiday ops will come, right, because this is the event which we are having every single year, then grind credits like crazy, mother trucker. Skill, how are you today, mother trucker? I'm good, thank you. What is the best Lithuanian food to make for Lithuanian girlfriend? Don't say pink soup. It depends what she prefers. It depends what she prefers, my man. But pink soup sounds great. Zeppelins. Play frontline to get credits also. Yeah, but fellas, we are talking about completely different things, right? Playing frontline and getting credits and playing, let's say, and playing whenever holiday ops bonuses are on, it's like a day and night. What is the pink soup, Google? Lithuanian pink soup.
Enemy is hit.
You're out of your mind, kind sir, aren't you?
We are limping like an old steed. One of our gas tanks cannot restrain its
Hi.
Their end is near.
You know what's coming now? I will explain that to you.
Odin, accept this sacrifice.
I think the explanation was pretty fucking good. I think he understood what I meant. Vilya, excusez-moi. Vilya, I have you, I give you a task, my man. You came, first of all, you came to the wrong stream to cry about this shit because you have no clue what is happening behind the lines. You have no clue what respect is. This is the first thing. The second thing is you want to get the answer. Ask that gentleman what he thinks about the index and you will get the answer instantly how you are going to get banned from his stream. So that being said, do the diligence before talking. And I do not need to mention shit or talk about this shit. Not every content creator is friendly and not every content creator I look at them as friends, you know, and I'm completely fine not to mention the guy, right? And what you are saying here, there is two different things. Whenever someone is saying things straight into the face and someone is pretending that, yeah, I am good with every and each content creator, and behind the screens he's doing all sorts of garbage, right? So keep this in mind. There is two different things. There is a situation whenever you are getting information straight into the face, that would be me, or there is a situation when someone is pretending that everything is completely fine and he is good with everyone, while in reality most of the content creators who has brain hates the guy. And there is a very important reason why so. That being said, keep this in mind, my man. Keep this in mind. It is very, very easy to play a victim or fake this shit. I don't do that. Right? I am saying the thing straight into the face. Take it or leave it. That's the answer to your question, and I would highly appreciate if you avoid this topic in my stream in my home. That being said, thank you. Also, I watched you for a long time. You watching me for a long time, beautiful. It's okay. It's okay. It is okay. We are pushing him out. Can we?
You are not getting away.
Yeah, it's okay. Now Ratatata. He has more hit points. That's why I'm looking towards the Ratatata here. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Excellent. Also, I watched you for a long time in there. Is there any lore or meaning behind the baboon logo? There is. It is a baboon logo. It is a baboon logo, my man. It is baboon logo. That is the meaning of the logo. So yeah, are we talking about... we are not talking about anything. Forget it. I answered into the guy question straight into the face. Now he has a choice either to leave it or take it. One more thing. Will you check out the Instagram accounts of the Mouse Acrobat, of the Mouse Acrobat, Myland and mine. You will see how the things are looking like behind the screens as well, right? So yeah, very, very simple. You can see who is hanging out whenever there is an opportunity, and you can see who isn't visible absolutely anywhere, and you will understand how the things are looking like. Skill, do you want to do a map rank? No, I'm not thinking about it. I don't think it is very useful, to be fair with you. Is Wargaming coming for our wallet? How careful we should be? I would guess that we are going to have a Christmas event, and Christmas event is coming all the time with the loot boxes, and as a matter of fact, I would say it is the best way to spend the money on the game. So if anything, I think people who are often playing the game and who are spending money on the game, they should prepare some funds for the Christmas loot boxes as usual, you know, to save up. So whenever you spend the money during the Christmas event, you are getting so much gold that gold can fund your needs for 1 year up front, that being premium account, battle pass, chapters and whatnot, you know. That's how am I looking into the things. Anyways, 4.4 thousand damage, 1.4 thousand assisting damage. Hip hooray. I'm feeling pretty okay with this game. And once again, all we have done, we played in front like crazy mother truckers, right? We played in front like a crazy mother truckers, truly. I have 300 euros ready for waiting for Christmas event, and that is a smart thing. Appreciate your freakness and honesty. It's my pleasure and my honor, my man. Penguins 4, thank you very much for 92 months of support. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you. Also, Matanza, thank you very much for 3 months of support. Nice to see you be real, Skill, as always. I always been honest, and I always will be honest. People who have been in the stream for some time, you know that I am shooting straight. So, even if it is unpopular opinion. I took a break from World of Tanks for a couple of years, and I'll probably dump a couple hundred of pounds into the holiday ops, even more so if there are any decent tanks in them. Don't look into the holiday ops for tanks. Look into the holiday ops for the resources, which being gold. That's the most important thing. That's why we keep watching you, you sweet, magnificent mother trucker. Thank you very much, Aqualito. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. Do we have a video from the front line? I don't think so. I don't think I do. I haven't played frontline in a very, very, very long time, my man. I haven't played the frontline in a very long time, and I never do, because for me it is the annoying event, you know? Are these videos recorded? I didn't get about the Golden Christmas event, and I can't go back on live. Sure, you can go back on live. I think there is a feature for subscribers that they can simply go back, but I can repeat it. Everything is completely alright. So in the nutshell, what is the best event for World of Tanks community in a year? The best event for World of Tanks community is Christmas Holiday Ops. What that means holiday ops is having the best value for the loot boxes because you are mainly getting gold and extra stuff on top of that. So smart players who are playing in the budget mode or not only in the budget mode, they are buying Christmas loot boxes, 100 euros worth, 200 euros worth, 300 euros worth, whatever you can afford, and you are preparing for upcoming year. So you are going to feel very, very, very great with your sack of gold and whatever else, right? And after that, you are being smart with your resources, and you are spending gold only whenever you feel and you see it fit. As an example, you are buying the Improved Battle Pass chapter, which is worth 3,500 gold, and you are all the time getting the rewards. Simple as this, you know? And especially if you are comparing the Christmas loot boxes worth with pure gold prices, which you are paying for a gold, it's not even funny. It is different stratosphere what you are getting from the loot boxes, you know? Wise words from the unicorn. It's not about unicorn or not being unicorn. It's about how you are preparing for year up front. There is, I will give you example. You need to heat your house. You have a choice to prepare for this during the summertime, right? To get some firewood and whatnot. Whenever it's warm, you can dry the wood, deal with it whenever temperature is nice and whatnot. Or alternatively, you can wait till the last moment when winter will come, and you can get yourself wet wood whenever you will need to take care of it. Whenever it is cold outside and windy outside and everything else, right? In other words, what I'm trying to highlight is there are some certain actions that you can take. Blad, I play like a fucking retarded dog, honestly. What I'm trying to say that in certain situations, it is just significantly better to take the certain actions. Simple as this, you know? Simple as this. So where the money goes into the game, if I would be player who has a budget per year 100, 200, 300 euros, I would put everything on the Christmas loot boxes because they have the best value. Simple as this. And this is the best way to spend the money on the game. How much of the discount is gold through the boxes while just buying them with gold? It's like half price. I think it very much depends how much you are buying. Usually you are getting... let me think, let me calculate. If you are buying 100 euros worth of the loot boxes, you are getting probably 25-ish thousand gold and couple of premium tanks. Which is not great value, but whenever, well, not great value. It is great value because you get the gold, which is worth probably 80 euros, and on top of that, you are getting all extra resources. It is quite great value, but that's not the point being. The point being is whenever you are stacking up more. That means whenever you are buying, let's say 200 euros worth of boxes, you are getting 150, and from 150 you should already be able to get probably all the tanks where the loot boxes goes, right? So you are feeling already, you can start expecting getting the compensations, you know what I mean? So more you buy, bigger worth you are getting overall. More you buy, more you are getting. Yeah, mad playing. Christmas is only time I spend money and the gold lasts all year. How much you are getting from it? So if you are spending the money, right? How much you are spending yearly and how much you are getting, right? Do you remember that? Because I think you should. I think you should. Actually, would wood is cut in the winter months to dry quicker, so you need near up. Konunaya, this is not how we have done the things in all our life. All our life we are getting the wood, or whenever we were heating the furnace with the wood, we were getting the wood during the spring or summer. Then while it is still wet, you are chopping it with an axe, or alternatively you are cutting it, and then you are leaving it to stay outside while it is covered from the upside, and wind is just simply blowing and drying it out. So during the summer it is drying. Whenever it is coming closer to the autumn, you are putting all the wood in the basement, and after that you have a fresh dry wood which you are pretty much ready to heat the furnace with, right? Here in UK you leave it outside for about 12 months. That's not how we are doing the things. Usually buy the top amount and get between 100 to 150,000 gold. So what you are saying, you are buying the loot boxes for 280 euros, if I recall it properly, and you are getting the pretty much amount of the gold, all premium tanks and whatnot, right? It's usually February latest, so there is a sap in the wood. Everyone is making good financial decisions here. I mean, honestly, it is good thing to think and not to spend as much as you can. As an example, you know, think about this. Think about this situation, fellas. You are going to the supermarket and you know that you have 3 rolls of the toilet paper left, and there is a discount for a toilet paper. Would you buy the toilet paper on the discount or not? Because I always would. So think about it in this way, that the Christmas loot boxes is a discount for what overall you are getting for all year, you know? At least this is how am I looking into the things. No, I would use my hands. That's great, my man. That's great. Absolutely amazing. The biggest set of their boxes is about 270 euros for 120,000 gold and all tanks. So is it a great value or is it a bad value? This is the question, Dream Life. It's simple. If you are going to spend any money on World of Tanks, it's the best to do it during holiday ops. Hirakashi, looks like you know what you are talking about. That's fair. That is fair, my man. Okay, I got distracted with this tank and I played like a dog shit. I am accepting this. Let's try to focus on one more game, and after that we will move with other tank, I would say. Santa gifts are the best in this case, so I spend around 200 euros or more on the best value in the game. Yes, in a way that it is the case. In a way it is the case. But I know that people are... whenever they have a lot of resources, they are willing to go like this. So what do I mean by saying this? Whenever the Christmas loot boxes are ending or holiday ops is ending, what you need to do for a full happiness, right? For a full happiness, you need to hold in onto your resources and don't spend it like your life depends on it, right? You need to be just simply smart, you know? Let's say you have 60,000 gold and there is a tank on sale for 50,000 gold. You don't buy the tank for 50,000 gold. You are keeping your resources to spend where it actually matters. As an example, extra battle pass chapters, right? Or just upgrading the standard battle pass. Do you think we get Sydney Swede as a commander this holiday ops? What kind of connection Sydney Sweetie has with holiday ops and tanks game? I think before her we should get Britney Spears. That's what I'm hoping. Big booba. You know what? I'm not even acting surprised. You know what? Sometimes I wonder, why do I ask questions like this when I know the answer already, right? Why do I ask the question for which I know the answer already? When I play a different game, I can hear your voice in my head when you off stream. For instance, whenever I headshotting back camping, I hear you camping mother trucker with your voice. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So what you are saying, I am living in your head rent-free. That's what you are saying, right? I feel like NAS server is way harder to grind than the server. I do not know. I do not play NAS server often. Last time I played NAS server was last year. Last time I have played in a NAS server, it was last year. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Do I like this situation? That's the other question. I spent 200 euros 2 years ago for Christmas loot boxes. Maybe now again 200 euros. It's better to spend bigger sum and get more gold compensation. Exactly. Repe Justeri, you are 100% correct on it. Whenever loot boxes are going to come, I am going to have a solid video prepared for that to explain for people if you are playing in the budget way. Or you are not spending that much money on the game, it is all the time better to spend the bigger sum on the Christmas loot boxes and to prepare the stuff, right? And I will do the predictions as well, or say my predictions, how much gold will you need to survive the 2026 in the World of Tanks, right? Because I have a feeling that... that we are going to have more bonus chapter battle passes at this point in time as well, right? So I will calculate it like this. We have 3 mega battle passes, which have 3 stages and which cost 2,500 gold each, right? That is no-brainer and that is very, very simple. And after that, we are going to have a following... probably 6 improved battle pass, 6 extra battle pass chapters. That means you need 3,500 gold each. So do the math and you will know how much you will need in order to secure yourself for upcoming year where the battle pass goes. But keep this in mind that randomly we have some nice offers as well. For example, to get yourself a good tier whatever 8 tank for 5 to 7,000 gold. So adding this value, it is going to be what it is going to be. 9, 25, 22,500 plus 3.5 times 6, 20, 30, you need around 35,000 gold. You need around 35,000, actually 45,000 gold. Actually 45,000 gold, sorry. Yeah, you need around 45,000 gold to be prepared for a year up front. This is how much you need if you want to get all battle passes. Drambue, thank you very much for 13 months, and Omar Habau, thank you very much for 57 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Golden Kappa train is incoming. Fellas, if you are going to use your Prime, you are going to summon the Golden Kappa train, which is quite a rare event. That pretty much means you are getting the very rare emoticon for a rental time for 24 hours. And those trains are pretty bloody rare. Minotauros, beautiful. I see you, my man. I see you. I believe that if you will behave, the Andre is going to give you the sub. Oh, would you look at that? What a nice behaving. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, fellas. I appreciate you. I just bought 2,000 gold for 89 cents. That means either you never spend the money on the game or either you have a new account. 1 out of 2, right? I'm grinding Centurion action shit. Is it good now in 2.0? I think Centurion action shit was good before 2.0 overall. Shadow, you sweet magnificent mother trucker, thank you very much for 300 bits and enjoy your golden kappa whenever the train will stop. Yes, new account. You see, I know everything, and yes, this is probably one-time offer. This is one-time offer. Speaking about how good of the value you are getting, right? How are you going to do with the tank ratings? By the way, kind of remember that we did some re-rating just before 2.0, and you are planning to keep it up again. Everything is re-rated apart some tier 8 heavies and lower tiers overall, tier 7s, tier 6s, and whatnot. Headache Lord, you sweet, magnificent mother trucker. Thank you very much for very generous 5 gifted. Thank you. I very much appreciate you. And fellas, Curva Flowers in the chat for Headache Lord. Does Rate deserve full bonds? I got my first ever bond turbo yesterday for 30 onslaught missions. Oh boy, it was pain to win 3 games and 15 games. I can imagine that, but Rattata, in my opinion, is one of the strongest tier 11 tanks. At least this is how I feel like. Also, Clippy, thank you very much for 9 months of support. Thank you very much, Mr. Clippy. Thank you. I very much appreciate you, my man. Okay, we are done with the key R1. We remembered this tank. So all and all combination of the things for this tank is just right. It has a very, very strong armor. It has a very trollish cupola overall. The gun handling is derpy, but if you are playing very, very close, it doesn't really matter. In other words, what I'm saying that this tank is pretty damn strong, and this tank can do very, very, very powerful shit overall, right? Good tank. Although for the last 2 games I played like animal with it. I need to give it that. And overall performance with this tank, yeah, very, very bad. 4,000 damage is laughable for me with this tank. I should have played better, but that's okay. Let's see what we can play next. Also, Minotaurus, thank you very much for gifting the sub. I very much appreciate you. Thank you, my man. Thank you very much. I have 9.6 thousand DPG on my Rate, so yeah, it's a good tank. So you played 1 game and after that you stopped playing with it, right? Do you think the boxes will be the same as usual or tiered, layered this event? I think boxes are going to be same as usual because then if the boxes would be tiered, community would roast for gaming, and then it would be very, very bad vibe for the Christmas time. I think it is going to be, yeah. I think it is going to be the simple loot boxes. At least that's what I guess. Let's play with something bad.
Oh, yeah.
Let's play with something bad, shall we? Okay, how about the 432U? It is pretty damn bad. What do you think, fellas, what this tank is missing? I'm quite curious. What do you think what 432U is missing? Because I know many folks are hating on this vehicle. DPM? DPM for sure. For sure. Charisma. Aim. No, I marked it in 23 games. I rigged it. Yeah, 1 lucky game and never played it again. Yeah, I bloody knew it. I bloody knew it, my man. I knew it. Accuracy, DPM. I kind of agree with you where this tank goes, that for a medium tank it is not. For a medium tank, the armor of this tank isn't bad. It is not bad armor, right? It's not that simple to penetrate it unless you know that this is a weak spot or you know that you can penetrate it. Mainly here. Even hitting cupola, it's not that easy. Also, I kind of think that the special ability of this tank is kind of shit. I truly mean it. It just feels kind of meh. But once again, that's only me. Nithax, you sweet, magnificent mother trucker, thank you very much for very generous 5 gifted. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Nithax. And I can see that the train is rolling. Father, level 5 golden kappa train. Fellas, thank you very much. I very much appreciate you. If you want to join the golden kappa train, you can use your prime sub, which is literally free. And you are going to get, obviously you are going to support the internet beggar, and in the same time you are going to get golden kappa emoticon for 24 hours, which is rare, and in the same time you are going to get some other emoticons as well, if I'm not mistaken, like it would be the standard sellout train. All tanks with good accuracy are fun. It doesn't matter the DPM, we need accuracy. Moby, greetings, thank you very much for 6 months of support. I very much appreciate you. Thank you, my man. I just want to thank you because your channel helped me in a really dark time. Much love. It is my pleasure and it is my honor, Night Rider. And keep this in mind that all the dark time has expiration date. So you are set and everything is completely alright, my man. You got this. Also, we have a G650 coming with a very, very, very sweet 1000 bits. I see you, G650. Thank you very much for your generosity. I very much appreciate you, my man. Thank you. And fellas, I want to have Curva Flowers in the chat for Night Rider. Can we have a Curva Flowers train in the chat for Night Rider? That would be very, very much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you very much. Or hearts. If you don't have Curva Flowers, hearts will do the job. And I'm glad that you are feeling better, my man. I am glad. Okay. I would say the problem 432 is not about the armor, it is the shape of the armor. 432 can be penetrated by the gold spam, but upper plate flat at least, which means you can side scrap or angle armor properly. You can't do that with 432U. So you would say even the armor is weak on this tank. That's what you would say. I personally don't think that the armor is the issue of this tank. I truly don't think so. I think ability for a most part is useless of this tank, okay? So I think it is kind of ability issue. That is one thing. Just simply weak ability, right? We are, let's say, this mother trucker is just farming me like I would be his whore. I cannot do nearly the same thing for him. I just can't. I am going to get claimed like a whore I am, you know? So you will always lose the fight like this. And all in all, where this vehicle goes, it's just missing the DPM. I think DPM is the issue. So ability not being useful for 90% of the cases whenever you are playing with a tank. Platform is okay. I think platform is not that bad because you will bounce some shots, especially whenever you are playing hold down. What the fuck? Excuse me? Oh. Especially whenever you are playing hold down. And for a medium not to have a broken armor medium, it's completely fine. I don't think that armor should be touched on this. Do you think increasing base DPM? If Wargaming would ever ask my opinion about this tank, I would say that the main issue of this vehicle is DPM. I don't think that gun depression is the problem. Probably DPM and the ability. I would probably make, if it would depend on me, I would say that overheating mechanic is a bit too rough on this tank. So either the tank should have more damage in incrementals, or however the English word is however to say that in English. So pretty much your alpha damage should jump higher, or the tank should not overheat whatsoever, you know? This is what I'm thinking. Crazy Beardo, you sweet magnificent mother trucker, thank you very much for 6 months. Hi Baboon King, how are you doing today? Greetings. I'm doing pretty damn fine, thank you. How are you doing yourself? Also Badur, once again, thank you very much for 10 months of support as well. Thank you very much. Or to make it charging a bit faster. Well, you see, charging a bit faster would give the other thing that the tank would overheat faster as well, right? In a way, right? Ability is cool for fighting entry, but the PM skill set faster reload would also buff the ability in a way. Yeah, true that. Good afternoon, skill mods and chat. Greetings, Tomsto. I hope you are doing very, very well. And fellas, thank you very much for very generous level 6 sellout train. I see the train is still going. Thank you, folks. I very much appreciate you, and I hope I am worth your generosity. Bataraka, thank you very much for 42 months. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Bataraka. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, good. Everything is okay. 4,600 damage, 800 assisting damage. We definitely cannot complain about this. And 133,000 profits. It wasn't bad game. We played pretty okay, if you would ask me. Also lately folks said, Skill, why are you using anonymizer? And I did not even realize that I am using anonymizer. So what we can do, we can fix it. We can fix it. My first tier 11 is unbleedable and I got 7,000, but I overhit it by one shot with 50B. Is it just start for some banana coffee? Is it good or just start for some banana coffee? I mean, I do not know what to say. I do not know what kind of score do you have with a 50B and what kind of level you are looking for, and what kind of level you are looking to get, you know? Once again, I think that whenever people are having the score, whenever people are doing more damage than they have hit points, it's already good, in my opinion, right? If you are aiming for a crazy super fluffy unicorn performance, then, you know, for a tier 11 tanks, it's if you are looking at the end game, then it's 5,000 plus with a tank. If we are looking at the end game, I can't do 5,000 damage plus with every single tier 11. It's just impossible for me. I'm looking to get 9,000 damage. Oh, so you are talking about a mission or something like that, right? Okay, I see. So you are definitely able to keep playing with the tank, keep grinding the tank, and you will complete this mission. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm pretty sure about that, my man. Thank you so much for a code. This tank number is 761 in my garage. Tomsto, congratulations, my man. It is my pleasure and it is my honor. You are very, very welcome. And thank you very much for watching for many, many years, my man. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you are still entertained and I hope you are still having a great time. Hope so. Zaman, I would highly recommend to show some respect for other players, right? Being good in the game doesn't give you the ability to shit talk everyone else, right? So please, show some respect. 70% mission I have done during the grind tier 11s. Yeah, I am not even acting surprised. That is very, very normal. That is very normal indeed. Okay. Not much what we can change about that. It's okay. And obviously we are lurking somewhere towards the heavy line over there, but what's from that? 3, 2, 1, banana 17. Back from work, welcome back, Piva. Welcome back. I have every time a great time here. Nah, that is not true. You are making it up. No. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm just missing a DPM purely for this tank. I truly do miss that. And fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for very, very generous level 6 train. And feel free to share your golden kappas in the chat. Thank you very much for riding the train and thank you very much for support as well. I very much appreciate you folks. Thank you. I'm stuck on Dravek mission to kill 3 at 300 meters with the tank destroyers. Just play with the tank destroyers and the mission will come. There is nothing extraordinary where that mission goes, truly. I don't really think there is anything extraordinary, my man. You just need to get that game. That's all you need. Thanks. We're still feeling okay. Hello, are you doing? You are doing good job. I just came to wish you a great day. Thank you very much, my man. Thank you. I am enjoying myself quite a bit. Yes, I do enjoy myself. Yeah, budget may be sitting here like he's saying. I don't think that the other side is winning either, so we are feeling quite alright. STR1 is over there. STR1. I came back after 8 years break, no ace tanker in more than 8 months. My level is way lower and not improving. Your level is way lower because people improved in the game significantly more over time whenever you were not playing. And what do you expect? Imagine that if you would not drive the car or you would not walk for a very, very long time. What that means? That means your skill level just simply decreased for this, right? It's completely fine. It is completely fine. And if you want to improve, you will improve. If you want to improve, you will improve. By the way, in this game, I'm choking on the massive PP. I can tell you that much. No, move. 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 No means no. No means no. Mm-hmm.
The trap's barely holding.
Okay.
Target locked. Great shot. Fine.
Not a big surprise. Good, good, good. We found the bitch. Not very happy about this. Totally you use account mod. Wargaming said it's cheat. You have immunity. I see you use account mod, but that mode is banned. The fuck are you talking about? I meant to say yes. I am definitely hacking, and I just got bored of being bad in the game, so I thought, yeah, hacking is the option, and that's how I can show my knowledge and my skill level, you know. And this 250,000 games that I have played has absolutely nothing to do with me being good in the game, you know. So yeah, absolutely yes. And I asked permission from Wargaming, and they said, oh yeah, will your community think that you are better in the game than you actually are? I said yes, and they said sure thing, consider it done. Consider it done. You can use whatever you want. True story, bro. True story. Jokes aside, my man, I do not recommend for anyone to use the mods that are illegal or that are forbidden, because it's matter of the time whenever you will get caught and you are going to get fucked. And if you want to improve in the game, everyone has a room and space to improve, including me, right? It seems people even play tier 6 Churchill. Absolutely, yes, why the heck not? Fibonacci, you sweet, magnificent mother trucker, thank you very much for very generous tier 3 and 77. I appreciate you, my man, and welcome back, you sexy beast. How are you doing? How are you doing? Finally, I got my drivers. Congratulations, my man. Good job. Tundra isn't illegal, right? It is illegal. It is illegal, and I understand your joke. That kappa says everything, my man.
Oh, yeah.
That kappa says everything. Okay, beautiful. Would you agree with my opinion about this tank, that the tank overall is... It's not the greatest tank, and the main problem of the vehicle is the PM.
Yeah.
The main difficulty or the main problem with this vehicle is the PM. This is what I think. Morelius, thank you very much for 32 months. I very much appreciate you. Thank you, Sexy Beast. Thank you. Also, Backslash, thank you very much for 43 months. Thank you. Hey, Skill, how are you doing? Sexy Magnificent Mother Trucker, thanks for the great content you provide. It's my pleasure and my honor. Thank you, Backslash. I hope you are well. And German Intelligence, thank you very much for 92 months. It's always a pleasure. Pleasure is mine. Cheers, mate. Hi, Skill, you are my hack. I learned much to watch your stream. Keep up the good job. I will. And Ev Howie, I will. I will. You won't get rid of me that easily. I have it every tier 11, like 4.5 to 5.5 DPM. With 432, I don't even have 4,000. I think I played with it sub 4,000 DPM as well. Yep, 3.9 thousand, which is very, 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 very bad and low for me. I am aware of that. Yes. Yes. It has low DPM. Yeah, this is the problem. Mobility, I don't really think it is the problem. I think DPM is. Okay. Beautiful. We had a conversation with this tank. Very, very nice. Let's move on. And what do we want to play? Maybe let's play a couple of games with T803. What do you think about this bitch? Just to remember how the tank is looking like. Because in my opinion, fellas, T803 is too strong. I think T803 is too strong as a tank, but that's only me. It is not an easy bitch to make it work for sure, but it is very strong, Mother Trucker. Community is rating this tank 4.5. Ah, very interesting. Very interesting. I hate Paris map. Some people hate Paris and some people hate Paris map, so here we go. T803 is great, but no armor, if not hull down, easy penetratable above the tracks, but DPM, holy shit, exactly. So the DPM is a selling point. Also, weird idea how to fix it. Make the DPM on the heated shell only roll higher. When heated shell is 520, it can't roll lower. That might, then you might actually use it in the fight to finish target off for sure. The thing is, I understand what you are saying, but I disagree with you, and I can tell you why. If, let's say, tank has 560 hit points, it's not even worth for you to hit the shell, because you are just, while you are hitting the shell, you will have 2 shells, you know? You would shoot twice while you are hitting, so it's a bit different situation. Emil Fox, you sweet, magnificent Mother Trucker, greetings, greetings, how are you doing? Emil Fox, you are early home, very nice. Very nice, my man. Very nice. Bad play by me. It's okay. I play all the time from S-Lane mode and it's very good, but I install accuracy mode. Have ban. No. You cannot have a ban from the accuracy or from the true reticle mode. It doesn't work this way. Citramon, it doesn't work this way. I can bet from my bloody virginity that the reticle mode doesn't cause the ban. It doesn't cause the ban. Fellas, if you are using better reticle mode, have you ever been slapped in the face that you are cheating? It is definitely not the case, blood. I play with this like a fucking ass vibe. Kurva, I'm angry on myself. There is plenty of the folks who are using it and they never been punished, including me. Including me. So it's definitely... you definitely used something illegal. Tomorrow will be longer session and free to play around the hour like today. I would say around hour like today, but maybe longer, maybe not. What I want to do, I want to play with the tier 11s a bit to remember how the tier 11s feels like, because I haven't played with them in quite some time, right? I just simply haven't played with the tier 11s for quite some time, and I do not want to forget those. So this is how we are doing the things. So we are dealing with them daily, right? We are playing with our free-to-play account daily, and whenever we are done with a free-to-play account grind, I want to play some battles. I want to play some battles on the main account to remember how the tier 11 feels like, right? That's what we are trying to do, and that's what we are working on at this point in time. Yeah, this bitch is powerful. I would feel better if I would not suck a dick, but...
That's a nice hit. Let's make the next shot one for them to remember. That's what we like to see, yeah.
Not exactly what we are looking for, but that's what we have.
That's a nice hit.
Black rock, it's okay.
I have more work to do. That's what we like to see, yeah.
I was considering.
Lovely stuff. Let's try to not lose this track.
Bad play, bad play, bad play, bad play. I made some shitty ass mistakes. I lost a lot of hit points, and that was pretty poor play by me. But it's okay. I deserve it. I got what I deserved. I can't complain. That is my brain farting. It's okay. Tomorrow will be longer. This tank is crazy. This tank is very, very solid, and the tank is very powerful. The tank is extremely powerful, fellas. What is so powerful about this tank is the DPM. The DPM is awesome. That's how you are so good they are not shooting. Listen, he was dancer. We had our moment. He raised his PP. I did as well. Rest is history. I know you use the colorblind mode for streaming. My question, would you even use it if you were not streaming? I always use it. At this point in time, I'm used for a colorblind mode. So yes, I would use it for sure. I'm not saying ban because of the skill mod. I say ban because from accuracy mod. Citra Mon, would you tell me what kind of accuracy mod did you use that you are saying that you got the ban for? Did you use the aimbot or what did you use? Because I know for better reticle mod you are not getting punished for using it. So I think you have used aimbot or something like this. I am pretty sure it was the case. What did you use? Would you be so kind to tell the mod name? And for the accuracy mode, sometimes I'm using it, sometimes I'm not, depending am I too lazy or I'm not too lazy to get a new patch for myself. But I know for a fact that it is not bannable. It is not bannable. Guys, what does the bar near the loading time means? I forgot. You're talking about the bar next to T803. Those are the charges, or those are the stacks, and tank is pretty much shooting. Tank is shooting faster. Tank is shooting faster. What is the mod name for reticle? I think it's called True Reticle mod. I think it's called True Reticle mod. I use it from the day from the day one, and I never had a problem. Solid Snake likewise. Sure, because better reticle mod is not illegal. It is legal mod. So I think the guy installed something else, and he got punished for that. But your leopard carried you. Good, good. I very much appreciate it. Does World of Tanks have anti-cheat client? No. I think people who are using the cheats, they're getting flagged that they are using cheats, and whenever the time is to ban everyone who is using cheats, they just simply do that. I don't think that bans are occurring daily for the most part. Prokurovka. I like it. I like it. Fellas, Prokurovka it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, my man. Solid banana indeed. Solid banana indeed. I like it. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, 5,000 damage. We are okay. We cannot complain about this, although I truly feel like I played like ass with it. Do I need to update your page for the skill index? Do I need to update your page? Why would you need to update the page? Everything is automatic. If the patch is coming to the page, you don't need to do absolutely anything. Everything is done automatically, right? If you are talking about the index mode, exclamation mark mode. Also for Prokurovka, there is one thing what is missing. Oi, Dios míos. Harry Potter. You know, like Harry Potter invincibility cloak. So, let's say Harry Potter wand, the bloody bolt on the forehead, and invincibility cloak as well. The what? Google invincibility cloak Harry Potter. When free-to-play account, we already played with a free-to-play account, my man. We already did. How are you today? Very good. Thank you very much for asking. Today, we are rechecking the tier 11 tanks. I am trying to remember how they are looking like. And yeah, we are having a great time. Citramon? Only English in the chat. The fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? You used something illegal and you are blaming me, really? Today long stream now. Today I'm streaming till the 7 p.m. Because at 7 p.m. Wargaming will start streaming the onslaught, right? They are going to have drops, so people will go and farm the drops, right? Which is completely fair and completely fine. So what is my idea, right? I am streaming till 7 and I'm calling a day. Tomorrow we are going to stream for a longer time. Tomorrow we will stream from 5 to 11. And today we are just having a casual 3-4 hour stream. I am blocked and muted. Citramonai kalbi šūda. First of all, only English in the chat. Second of all, you are talking absolute garbage. Is it a dress? Yes, it's like apron, if you will. He is nothing more than seeking for attention. He's pure troll. Mods, I will give him a chance. I will give him a chance. I will try to solve his issue or to figure out what the fuck did he use it. But if I see the guy is crossing the line, it's like this and he's gone. Longbow at large, thank you very much for tier 2 and 22 months. I very much appreciate you, sexy beast. Thank you. Thank you for a raid last night. Scared the Biggie Zeus out of me. It's beautiful. It's my pleasure and my honor. It is my pleasure and my honor, my man. Also, Iron Balls, thank you very much for 300 bits. Thank you. Been appreciating the stream, and I am playing a lot better, you sweet, magnificent mother trucker. Congratulations, and keep up the great job. You are doing very, very well. Like this map, I didn't know that right side the heavies goes to the hill, left side hooks the key line, makes enemy their meatballs. You see, with a bit of practice, you will know everything. You will know everything, my man. So keep it up. Keep it up. And once again, that's a sign that you want to improve, you know?
That's what we like to see, yeah.
That is the sign that you want to improve. And if you will want to improve, I can promise you that you will. Hi.
Come on, make sure this one connects.
You little shit. Oh, when last time you been fucked in the ass? Kurva, aim properly! Yop tararai! Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. I'm aiming like a fucking ass vibe. Sometimes I need to scream on myself. If I see that I'm aiming like an ass vibe, all I need to do, I need to scream. You know? It's normal. It is very, very normal. Hello, my favorite baboon. Greetings, greetings. Have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you, Hans. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's a nice hit. Beautiful hit.
Okay.
Please. Whack him again.
This is farmable. Oh, wow. Congratulations. You did it. Good job.
Like a knife through butter.
Okay.
That's what we like to see, yeah.
This tank is extremely powerful. Very, very powerful. And I think the main selling point of this tank is not the armor, not ability to play hold down. I think straight up the main selling point of this bitch is the DPM, right? Simple as this. I don't really think there is anything else more impressive than ability to play hold down, than the DPM. I truly believe in that.
Beautiful hit. More of that, please.
The DPM is straight up fucking sick.
Beautiful hit. More of that, please. That's what we like to see, yeah. That's what we like to see, yeah. You just stay right there. Well, that's a nice hit. Plenty more fish in the sea. Yeah.
It's okay, we played well. So, not enough scream or nah. I mean, this would be 10,000 if I would not suck a dick, okay? But sometimes, you know, I just can't help myself. Sometimes I need to do what I need to do. Other than that, I'm feeling pretty fine with this game and with this tank. What would be your complaint about this vehicle? Because I think, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that this tank is honestly, I think it's too strong. I truly believe in that. Gruba, thank you very much for 3 months of support. Thank you, Mr. Gruba. I appreciate you. Also, Auscan Plan, thank you very much for 18 months. Hi, Skill, I hope you are well. I'm doing pretty damn well. Thank you. How are you doing yourself? Also, Mr. Nobody, thank you very much for tier 2 and 6 months of support in advance. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I figured something out. Ever since I got 260, I'm getting bunch of messages from Russians with the Telegram links and stuff like that. It's not about the 260. I would guess it's about just overall scams in the game, honestly. That's what I would guess. That's what I would guess. Have you watched the spin-off of Walking Dead series? At this point in time, I did not even finish the main Walking Dead episodes, right? What we are doing in our free time, we are watching the Walking Dead, and we are about to finish the 3rd season. So soon we will start the 4th season. It's just weak on maps where you can't play hold down, but Cupola is way too good. Too many shots are not hitting it, and only DPM is little too good. I would say that armor of this tank is nothing too broken or nothing too overpowered. If I would need to give the feedback for Wargaming, or if I could give a feedback to Wargaming, I would say that in my opinion, T803 is a bit too powerful at this point in time. And how I would fix the T803 is that not penetrating shots are not giving you stacks. So you are getting stacks only whenever you are penetrating. You know what I mean? I think that would be my solution for this tank. That would be my solution for this vehicle. I think Ratatate is way too OP alone, the amount of the hit points. I think Ratatate is very, very powerful as well. It's not OP, it is lacking. KR1 is strong. You want to say that KR1 is stronger than T803? Because I don't think so. I think KR1 is weaker than T803. But that's only me. This Ratatate is super unicum I get. Fellas, Ratatate, he was trying to do his best. Give him a break. Give him a break. Hello, Skill. What are these containers in the premium store? Did I miss something? I'm confused as F. Containers in the premium store. I did not even check it out. We can check it out after this game. We can check it out after this game, my man. Emil Fox, let me see what do you have. 2.9 thousand damage, first mark of excellence on Gisor. Congratulations, my man. Congratulations. And you were worried. And you were not sure are you going to get it or not. Congratulations, Emil Fox. I'm happy for your success. Keep it up, my man. Keep it up. World of Warship container. Maybe he's talking about World of Warships, but that could be possibility. Hold down or in a push key R1 is way stronger. Lost many battles because they pushed through the fire and collapsed the line. Yeah, but you can say the same thing for IS-7, can't you? Can't you literally say the same thing about the IS-7? If you have a platoon with IS-7s and they are pushing the flank, and if the players are strong, they're beating the living crap out of the flank, right? Oh my, I clicked on Blitz, my bad. Art. Shit happens, my man, shit happens. Everything is okay. IS-7 gun feels so much better than KR-1 gun. That's fair. That is actually fair. IS-7 has a weak nose in my opinion, but yeah, same lines. For me, I would say KR-1 is what I would expect from the IS-7 line to be, and I think KR-1 is fine. And we are not talking about the KR-1 at this point in time. We are talking about T803. Do we have any folks who wants to share their experience with T803? Because for me, I think this tank is too strong, but I have a feeling that some folks would say that the tank is too weak because it's very difficult to use this bitch properly, you know? Is everything okay with the index? Very often getting no battle data available or hits are not presented for the battle. We rewrote the code for the index completely and we are fixing the stuff which doesn't work at this point in time, right? So errors can happen, but the code is completely rewritten from the scratch, right? So I think it will be fixed relatively soon. It is going to be fixed relatively soon, my man. Everything is okay. Very powerful tank, but you need to know what you are doing. Indeed. Reload time is too strong on T803. Okay, so the simple question. Do you think, fellas, the T803 is too strong? Do you think it's okay or do you think it's too weak as a tank? So weak would mean that the tank requires some buffs. The okay would mean the tank is fine as it is, and too strong, that means the tank would ask for a nerf. I'm quite curious what you have to say. It's okay, okay. It is too strong, too strong. It's fine, completely fine, okay, okay. Too weak. T803 is fine, it has some weak spots, and it's not durable in a lot of situations. Yeah, but the PM is insane. I say too strong, but not too strong. So you would say maybe or maybe not, I see. Decrease the reload speed, increase the armor. T803 is just right. Cupola makes us vulnerable. So yeah, okay. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Should leave it as it is. Okay, okay, fair play, fair play. Okay, we are done with this tank. 7.4 thousand damage, 2,000 blockade, but once again, we played well, and I am feeling pretty damn good with all of this. Thank you very much. We farmed quite a bit. Let's move on. What else we can play with? Let's go with the Hacker. How about that? Let's go with the Hacker. Let's go. I'm average player with 50% win ratio, around 6,000 battles. My record damage was 5,000 after I got T803. I get to use my record jump to 9,000 and 4.5 average with this tank. So I think it is powerful. I have no doubts whatsoever it is powerful. I have very strong opinion about it, but I was curious what other folks are thinking about it, right? Updated, let me see. Ok tu kurva. Ok tu kurva. Very, very nice. I am still missing the bloody bolt on the forehead. But it is already... It is already significantly better in my opinion. Significantly better. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ban Luca or Ban Sula, thank you very much for 15 months. Thank you, sir. I very much appreciate you. I never watched that shit. Oh, fuck off. You are disgusting. Oy, Dios míos, there was a time whenever I loved you. There was a time whenever I could share a room with you. Now, horrible. What is your opinion on the breaker? In certain situations powerful, in certain situations meh. You want bolts on your forehead or what? Close enough, my man. Close enough. I want bolt. You know, like the scar from the Harry Potter. Okay. You can't have it all. Wow. No kurva. No kurva. But you are correct. You cannot have it all. I unlocked the Conqueror and I enjoyed the Battle Pass, Blood Prince and Kervervron, but I may go back to get the chopper to try the doubles. You won't regret it, I would say. I would say you won't regret it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me think. I'm going to use Holiday Ops discounts on can opener line then. If you can use it, go for it.
Beautiful shot. Couldn't do it better myself. Penetration.
No. It feels like T803 fits fits the line it is in, would lower the DPM a tiny touch, maybe lower the initial couple of shots DPM increase, but if you hit all of them give bigger bonus. Do you think that would work? I do not know. I mean, it's not like I have a fucking magical wand to do the changes. I am just remembering the shit myself at this point in time since I haven't played with a tier 11s in quite some time, okay? This is my goal, to remember the shit myself. It's not like I have the magical wand and I can change anything to begin with, you know? This is very, very powerful tank as well, by the way.
War tracked. This might be the point to use the repair kit. Now, away you must run.
Good.
We hit those.
Good. Good.
I could not have done that better myself.
Which commander this is, Daki? For me, this is number 1 medium, and T803 is number 1 heavy. Fair. For you, I like T803 even though it's not nearly as competitive. I like Imbleedable even though it's not as nearly competitive as let's say T803 is. But I really like that tank, you know? That is me thing. That is me thing. Okay. And this is a very, very powerful bitch as well. It is a very, very powerful bitch. There is a reason why it is rated 4.5. But I don't really think that this tank is broken. I really cannot say anything. I think this tank is ideal as it is. Because it's not really easy bitch to play with. It is not really easy bitch to play with. And let's get real, the biggest selling point of this tank is gun. It's not armor. What do you think about Contriver? I feel can opener is better. I feel can opener is better as well, but I don't think that Contriver is ass vibe. In other words, I would say that even though can opener is better, the tier 11 isn't pain in the ass. Why is it 4.5 and not 5? Because that's how I think about it. Can we ask Slavico to share screenshot of his battle hits not working? It was fixed during the night time. Absolutely. Slavico, would you be so kind to share the screenshot of the battle hits not working? And let me see, are the battle hits working for me, okay? For example, I played on the free-to-play account, right? I played on the free-to-play account. Let me see. Let me see, does it work for me?
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Ruinberg. Yes, it works. Yeah, it works. Maybe he has the old version or something. I aimed well, but it went nachren. Yeah. Everything is working just fine for me. Everything is working just fine. Absolutely amazing, absolutely glorious. Very nice. Grhashembl. Thank you very much for tier 1. I very much appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To answer into your question, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, why am I not rating this vehicle 5 overall? I don't think that the tank is broken. And I kind of, I have an idea to rate the tanks 5 stars whenever the tank is just simply too powerful. Hopefully that makes sense. Or the tank is on the question mark. I don't think that the hacker needs nerfing or something. I don't really think that this tank is just bad. I don't think so. 4.5 is perfect rating for this tank. I think so as well. I honestly do. I think it is perfect, but... And I don't think the tank is bad. I think the tank is very, very solid. So 4.5 is 10 out of 10 and 5.5 is 11 out of 10 overpowered. If you want to rate this way or you want to talk this way, sure. Why the heck not? I think Baza is 0.5 in the good player hands. I can't even remember how Baza is rated. Baza is rated 4.5. Maybe. I think Baza 79 is more powerful than KR1. I think, and I believe, that Baza 79 is more powerful than KR1. Back to work, enjoy stream, kind sir. Thank you very much for everything. Oyoyoy Dios míos. I very much appreciate you, sexy beast. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Can you get mod again where you see your equipment in the battle? I never had a mod which is showing my equipment in the battle. I never had it and I'm not planning to get it. If you want to see what equipment I recommend, check out index page. In the index page you get all the information. I don't get why Hacker has 4.5 and the gun isn't the best gun in the game basically on the medium tanks. I understand what you are saying, but the thing is, a hacker gun has a very good dispersion values, but it doesn't make the gun the most accurate gun in the world of tanks, right? In other words, which gun is more accurate, the hacker or, let's say, Leo 1 whenever you are aiming? Leo 1 is more accurate. Is your sight down at the moment? Shouldn't be the case. I played 1,000 games with a hacker and it's not accurate at all. So here you go. That's the answer to your question. I think hacker is accurate and I think hacker is fair play. The gun handling is 4.5 and I think this is where it should be or this is where it belongs. Type exclamation mark error if the index doesn't work for you, my man. Cascade the Eternal Mercenary. Thank you very much for 35 months. Thank you. Greetings. Great Baboon. I hope all is well. Everything is okay. I'm chilling. How are you doing yourself, my man?
Damage is damage.
Do you think... do you at Christmas time dress as a Santa? No. I did not receive this permission from the Santa. So answer is definitely not.
It wasn't even close.
Answer is definitely not, my man.
He strikes again. Damage is damage.
Okay.
It wasn't even close.
For me, this tank is very accurate, but I think I do not have the standard equipment either on this vehicle, right? I have way better equipment set up than a standard. When IMD drops, it is in Wargaming stream and it is going to arrive in 40 minutes or so.
Bounced. Surely.
Skill might get sued by Santa, exactly. Or I will get a call under the Christmas tree. Unfortunately, I do not see them. No battle data available. Slavico, are you talking about the... Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. We will check it out. Maybe there is an issue with... maybe your case, a specific case. Very, very nice. We will send this to the dev. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. My description of the hacker, this tank is curva amazing. That's honestly a fair description. It is a fair description, my man. Fair description it is.
Beautiful shot. Couldn't do it better myself.
That's one.
Simply better than him.
That's two. I'm trying to eliminate the guns at this point in time. I think that's the proper play.
Back to the garage, boy. Oof. Sick shot, gamer.
Okay.
Easiest shot in our career. Beautiful shot. Couldn't do it better myself.
Okay. It is a strong tank. It is a strong tank. I don't think... I think it is completely fine. It is a good vehicle, but I don't really think it is broken as a vehicle. everyone uses the bond equipment on the tier 11 because bonds are not that rare anymore. Oh, for sure. You have a very fair point. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, my man. I have a problem. When I want to farm the gold with the tier 8 premiums, I press way too many times the 2 key. I mean, you can grind the credits even whenever you are shooting gold if you are penetrating your shots, right? So here you go. It is broken in the right hands, fair. That is very, very, very fair. That is very fair. Okay, beautiful. Very, very nice. Thank you, Mr. Hacker. We definitely enjoyed you. Man, I am kind of excited to mark some tier 11s, honestly. I am kind of excited to mark some tier 11s, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. That would be hell of a fun.
Oh, yeah.
Foxtrot Uniform, thank you very much for 17 months. Thank you, I appreciate you. Also, Newbie Haho, thank you very much for 44. Hi, Skill, how are you today? I'm doing very, very good. Newbie Haho, how are you doing yourself, my man? Also, chat, it's nearly 5 years since I've been back before 2.0. Using tier 8 premiums is still the best way to farm the credits, getting low again. Iron Boss McGuinty, I would say that tier 9, tier 8s is the correct choice. Just take your favorite tier 9 or tier 8 and farm the credits. Although tier 8s, it feels like tier 8s are getting fucked by matchmaking because usually you are not a top tier, obviously, right? Usually you are being feeder for a tier 9s, tier 10s. At least that's how I feel like. Okay, we are done with the Hacker. I am feeling fine with the ratings, how we rated it, and everything is completely okay. We played with this, we played with this, we played with this. Let's go with something bad. I feel like I want to play with something bad, fellas. Hirschkäfer. How about that? I feel like I want to play some games with this vehicle. That is pretty damn bad. Was your last game with the tier 11 Ratatata? I can see your battle hits are fine. Ooh. Slaviko, Katusha is here to help you. And Mr. Katusha, I hope you are doing very, very well, and I hope you are feeling sexy. On tier 11 Contriver, how bad is internal module damage? You need experimental hardening or standard hardening is better on it? Can't remember. I am pretty sure I use the standard hardening. Tukas, greetings. How are you doing, my man? How much do we want people to spit on screen when pronouncing tier 11 tank destroyer names? Maximum. Maximum level of the spitting for sure. Is kefir when eat plums and drink kefir? What the actual fuck? Big yellow banana, what plums has to do with kefir? The more I play with a Hirsch, the more I like it. You are not alone who said that, to be fair with you. So that's why we are having a conversation with this vehicle. I personally think that the tank is weak. But if we have some folks who are thinking that this tank is completely normal and completely alright, please share your opinion, I'm curious. It's not as good as Grille, but as a bushwanker it can be good. Fellas, what is your take on this mother trucking vehicle if you got this tank for yourself, right? I'm quite curious. Slowly moving forward, everything is okay. I'm unstoppable right now. Unstoppable right now. Ok, tu kurva, tukas. I mean, look how the things changed. Look how the things changed. Motivation. Motivation-wise and ache to nahuy. I cocked up. Yeah, bad call by me. It's okay. I lost all hit points because I'm mentally challenged. It's okay, my fault. Anyways, look how the things have changes from bad to epic. Very nice, very nice. I call this tank because when you eat plums and drink kefir, you have instant diarrhea. Okay, I see, my man, I see. Demolicio, thank you very much for 13 months. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate you. I think this tank is hard to make balance. It's easy to make it too weak or too OP. I kind of agree with you. I kind of agree with you. Yeah, you have a fair point. You do. I got third Mark of Excellence on it, and I play for Mark of Excellence as a stinker from my side. Play not for marks, it is okay. I enjoy playing Hirschkäfer. What would you say is better? Let's do the things in a bit different way. What do you think is better, Hirschkäfer or Grille tier to tier? Hirschkäfer or Grille tier to tier? More alpha would be solution. And everyone, Grille, 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 Grille. Only one guy is saying Hirschkäfer is better. So what we have learned at this point in time, right, is that even though some folks do not mind this vehicle, Grille is just better. My problem with this tank is that you are hitting your shell and then you are moving for 3 meters and all the effort that you put into the heating shell is gone. I think it is very, very annoying thing. If I could do something for this vehicle, I would make so that if you heated the gun, your shell is heated. Doesn't really matter. You relocate, you don't relocate, you have a heated shell. Hirschkäfer is awful from the many aspects. I am with you and I agree, absolutely. I am struggling with the missions, 4 times damage or your hit points. Do you have some advice? Tank Destroyer, Scorpion, Su-130 PM, Ergasham, whatever. Play with a Tank Destroyer and you are going to be alright. Should have known that. It's okay. Played like a fucking ass vibe. Deserve what I got. I got outspotted. Nothing what I can change there. I always move reserve so I don't lose the heating. Always move reverse so I don't lose the heating. Headache Lord, that's not what I'm talking about. I will give you a specific situation. Specific situation. You need to relocate. You've been camping here for 3 days and now suddenly you want to relocate into the middle. What that means whenever you will arrive into the middle, you lost all your alpha damage. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. My Tier 11 Grille is fully upgraded, 74% of the Mark of Excellence. Equipment Snipe, Bounty Aim, Experimental Turbo. I like this tank, but Grille is a bit better. I am actually surprised how many people are being positive about this tank. Crazy. Crazy. So, okay. Chat skill, how many chapters are in Walking Dead? 40. 40. I have a question then. Would you say that this tank is too weak and it should be buffed, or would you say the tank is okay as it is, or it should be nerfed? I'm actually surprised. People are rating this vehicle 3, which is quite an interesting thing for me, because personally, I think this tank is you know, buff. It needs a slightly buff. Super weak. I think it needs a buff. Needs better camo at least. How are you, Skill? I'm doing good at Tukenok. How are you doing yourself, my man? There is a risk of making the tank OP, but it needs a buff. Mechanic change. I think tank destroyers overall should be a bit weaker than they have been at the tier 10, so don't buff it whatsoever. That's very, very fair play. That's very fair play. This game was a proof it has no camo. There is nothing to prove, my man. I know that the camo of this tank is far away from being ideal, but if I would be sitting here with Grille, I would get fucked the same way, because enemies had 2 light tanks with a CVS, and this FR, he had a CVS build. That basically means in this position, whenever I peeked here, my turret was visible. Sure, I got outspotted because I played like a fucking idiot, you know? It's a different thing. This game, we cannot blame on the tank. This game can be easily blamed on me because I played like an animal. That's the thing. No paper tank destroyer will be OP in the current meta. That's not true. Tank 1 Poyo, and I can tell you why. Do you remember when Grille just replaced Wafflecock? Do you remember that? Grille was fast. Grille was super accurate. Grille had everything. Grille, at its time, was the most powerful tank destroyer in the game. It was absolutely glorious. What grille, indeed. This tank needs fully traversable turret, 750 damage all the time, and make the mechanic only change the gun handling. We can always blame everything on the tank or team. We definitely can. It was, but it comes to an end now. Yeah, sure, absolutely, absolutely. But once again, we are not talking. About even the past. We are talking about this tank at this point in time. That's all I care about, right? I want to figure out how you are feeling about this vehicle, because for me it is an ass wipe. I can tell you that straight. I think it is fucking weak. I think it's weak. I disagree. My waffle cock was stolen and I got a shitty ass grill. I never liked waffle cock, so for me I'm not angry about the waffle disappearing. Although, considering they were gaming decisions that they have returned it into the game and sold it for gazillion of the gold, that's a different story, you know? I had a big, bad waffle. It took me a long time to grind it. Denver Gaming took it away and gave me the grille. It's like taking away your expensive dessert and replacing it with a pile of shit. I'm still pissed about it. I have no doubts whatsoever. Many people are. Many people are. But over the years, it is... Over the years, it's not the first time whenever it happens. I will give you an example. Who remembers the Object 430 tier 10? Not the 430, the tier 9 one. 430 tier 10. How many of you do remember that? I played like a fucking fucktard. That one was mech. Exactly. Exactly, the tank was mech, you are 100% correct about it, but it doesn't change the fact that it's not the first time that it has been done, right? So looking into the tanks that used to be the tier 10s and they got changed somehow, right? There is 3 examples that I can remember. The Wafflecock E100 got changed to the grille. Object 430, this tank, it says 430B, but it used to be called 430, got changed to 430U, right? I think so. I think 430U was the change. Wait. The 263, where is that Bushwanker tank destroyer? 263 got changed to Bobject version 4, if I recall it correctly. What else? The Fava tank, the Fava medium tank. Is it in the stats anymore? No, it's not even in the stats. Centurion action shit used to be Fava 4202, which we have as a premium tank at this point in time. That got changed, right? So what I'm saying many changes has been done over the years. It's not like Wafflecock is only one tank that disappeared, you know? If that would be only one tank, yeah, that would be a completely different story and it would be honestly very, very sad. But now many tanks got changed over the years, you know? They took out a loader from the 5916. Oh yeah, absolutely. Over the years, many things have changed. Oh, my bloody bulldog, my beautiful bulldog, 10 shells, autoloader, 150 alpha damage. What a fucking tank it was. What a tank. What does the premium percentage in economics in the index means? At this point in time, it's not accurate. Don't look at it. It is work in progress, because I don't like that it is not as accurate as it can be, right? Because it doesn't take into account the credits that you are actually making. It takes into account only the base credit income, so it's not accurate. Don't look at it. It is as good as it is not there, right? We are whenever we will be done with it, it is going to be perfect. Now it's not ideal. Not what I want to do. Not what I want to do. Oh yeah, Badger for the Death Star. Badger for a Death Star. I don't... Yep. I forgot about that. The Badger got... The Death Star got replaced with the Badger as well. Yeah, that's true. Chat, when is OLS? In 25 minutes. We are going to be hosting OLS whenever they are going to be starting. That's what we are going to be doing. That's why we are streaming shorter time today. You just can't compete with Wargaming whenever they're having unique drops. It's just simply better to work on something else instead of streaming at that point in time. Feels bad that they added Death Star for Bones. I wanted it to stay rear. Oh. I'm a weird one because I'm still butthurt over T49 becoming T67 just because it's ugly now with that turret. So as you can see, folks, every and each of us has wounds from any decision, you know? I miss all times with T18 and Cruiser, T18, Tier 2 Triangle. Fuck me backwards. That was loads of fun. That was very much fun. I played like probably 400 games with that bitch. You were one-shotting everyone and no one could have penetrated you. Man, what a tank that was. On Texas out of nowhere. Instantly, just mentioned T18 and he is like, oh, what a dirty bitch that was. I know, my man, I know. Losing an average 2 shots per game in 4-3 to you while hitting the gun, epic useless perk for the tank. I agree. I agree that the tank perk is pretty fucking bad. For sure. And in most of the situations, it is useless. But what that means you don't need to use it all the time, fellas. You don't need to use it all the time. Keep this in mind. You don't need to hit shell all the time. To be fair, good thing they removed it in my opinion. They should do the same thing with Levhash. It's a different call. Imagine that if Levhash would be Tech 3 tank, it would be removed long time ago, but it is a premium tank. People paid the money for it. It's not so simple. It is not so simple. It's like you would go to your customer and do whatever you do, right? And after that you would say, yeah, so nah, you... that is the first time when I've seen the black cock dancing. Beautiful. I miss the T49 turret. 105 body on the console. It's so troll. I never played console, so that means absolutely nothing to me what you are saying, you know? I don't have this memory in my head. So premium tanks are less likely to be replaced. Where the nerfs of the premium tanks goes, over the years of the World of Tanks, there were only 2 occasions when the tank got nerfed. Premium tank got nerfed. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks. Occasion number 1 is Suka Pershing. Whenever they released Suka Pershing, it was extremely powerful, and Wargaming nerfed the tank while offering the full discount for a vehicle. And the second thing, I think, was the Type 59. Type 59 got nerfed as well multiple times, and then it got buffed multiple times. So pretty much nerfed and buffed. Defender never been nerfed? No. Baza got nerfed as well, right? No. Baza never been touched. They take the camo to the Scorpion? No. They have never nerfed Scorpion. I am 100% sure they never nerfed Scorpion. Never. You forgot Progetto. Progetto got buffed. That is not a nerf for Progetto. Progetto got a free rammer, so this is not a nerf. I can guarantee you that. Whenever the tank is getting complimentary rammer, you are not calling it a nerf. You are calling it a buff. It's not a nerf. Double penetrator got nerf for reload. Never. No. No. My biggest disappointment from release of tanks and now is Kapaza Medium Tier 9. Kapaza Medium Tier 9. You mean Kapazander, or do you mean the Eric concept? Bring back Progetto Tier 10 rammer. Oh, here we go, here we go. Kapazander, that is a disappointment. Why? Why is it a disappointment for you? That is the question. Because I don't really think that it is disappointing by any shape or any form. Kapaza is very strong indeed. It had armor when it was released. It still has armor, but the thing is, over the years, what is changing? Everything is changing over the years. I will give you example. The overall penetration changes. Alpha damage overall usually over the years is increasing quite a bit. Plus on top of that, we have the armor flashlight at this point in time, and many tanks got easier to penetrate because of the armor flashlight as well, right? And that is a fact. And I don't think it is a bad thing, because even the massive tourists can understand where to shoot at this point in time, and it's not a bad thing. Blad Skill, why did you not send me notification? The stream has started. Squirrel fan, I sincerely apologize. I'm just a dighead. I just wanted to have a stream without you watching. I'm so sorry, my man. Hello, do you prefer 5120 or T54 Echo 1? That is a great question, and I don't really think I have an answer to your question. I think both of them are very similar. But probably 5120 is better at this point in time because it got a heavy buff. But once again, they are very close to each other. We need more HP for all the tanks. What about Fava Medium Tier 8? Fava Medium Tier 8, Fava 4202, absolutely garbage. If you are asking what do I feel about the tank. Ask your dad to bring Wafflecock for bones. Consider it done. Blad, not even Dan's helping me to win. Every time I'm against you, I just lose. Vincent, I'm so sorry, my man. I am so sorry. But I must admit you know how to use your black cock. So it is a pleasure to meet you, my man. What Esterva ammo rack did not explode when you killed it? Because I did not charge the tank gun fully. That's why it did not explode, right? 4,000 damage, 900 assisting damage. This was actually okay-ish. How are you able to focus on the game while reading basically every and each message in the chat? I'm used for this. I am good at multitasking. And Fava for 202 is crying. Don't cry, my man. Don't cry. Your time will come when Wargaming will notice you sitting on the bench. The time will come eventually. Scale Baza 176. Did you know when he come to buy it? I do not know when Baza will be on sale, and I think it's matter of the time, but I doubt it's going to be anytime soon. I doubt it. Although, in my opinion, whenever tier 11s got released, the Baza 176 relevance significantly got decreased. But that's only me. But can you play and cook? I can do everything, my man. At least in my imagination. I think they said they won't bring back Nevermore. No. They haven't said it. I mean, it's obvious that whenever Wargaming will want to make money, they would sell Baza 176. It's a fact. And I think if I would be Wargaming and I would make and I would want to make the least harm possible, but to satisfy some people who are dreaming about this vehicle, I can tell you exactly what I would do. And that is any ideas? Any ideas, fellas, what I would do? Loot boxes, auction. Whoever thought I am talking about the auction, I would do auction. But this is a good thing for a company, not good thing for a player. What do I mean by saying this? Imagine that. There are 5,000 bazaars for grabs, and it is open auction for whatever currency, gold, whatever else shit, doesn't really matter. What that basically means, people would overpay beyond belief for that tank. People would overpay beyond belief. I would guess that the average price for bazaar would be probably 100k gold or something like this. But once again, if we are talking about the business idea at this point in time, don't give wargaming ideas. Sorry! It's not about giving wargaming ideas. I can guarantee you that they have so many vampires in the company who knows how to suck every blood of your wallet. I can promise you that. It's not like suddenly, oh, I'm 300 fucking IQ. No, I can promise you that wargaming has significantly better strategies than all of us combined, you know? They know exactly their business and they know how to make this stuff. And as a matter of fact, I would say it is, speaking about the monetary department, they're very strong. They're very, very, very strong. And every and each sale has the hidden meaning behind it, so. I have bazaar, it sucks to play. Dusted in the garage, I don't like the derb guns. That's completely fine. That is completely fine. There's nothing bad about it. Wargaming would be, oh, you want to log in today, you must buy bazaar for 300 bucks. Okay, realistically speaking, if we are talking about the tank collectors, imagine that. Maybe you are tank collector, or if you would be tank collector, you are seeing bazaar on sale and you are missing bazaar. You want to say you are not paying for bazaar whatever amount of the gold that wargaming is charging for it. If especially if the tank is one of the last in your collection, you are paying. You are paying and you are not asking a single question for sure. You are just paying. I am the Nick. Greetings. Thank you very much for 39 months of support. Thank you. I'm the Nick. I appreciate you. I would pay maximum 20,000 gold for now. And there is plenty of the folks who would pay 100,000 gold. Ask Daddy for bazaar codes. Bazaar codes are existing. I have seen one internet beggar having the bazaar code. I have seen one internet beggar having bazaar code, my man. Those exist, for sure. For sure. Who, doesn't matter. Sale of the Wafflecock E100 went well for over 200 euros. You're talking about what, 100,000 gold or what? I'm going to rob him. That person doesn't have the code anymore. He gave away for his community. I never got bazaar, but at least I got 114 and 112. I remember I took 20 loot boxes for my bro and he got bazaar and Charmley, and it took 50 boxes for me and I got only Charmley. I feel you. I feel you. I definitely do feel you, my man. I definitely feel you. How much, whenever we had last year shared stream, did we had bazaar 176? No, we did not. We did not. We did not. Blech. I just got a dry hit. For you. Oh man, bleh. Bleh. If you do not know what dry hit is, it's when your vape cotton ball doesn't have any liquid, and that means you are pretty much smoking the cotton ball. Ooh. Will you make a charity stream this year? That's the plan. That is the plan. I think for a long time I got myself bored eventually, and man, this tank is nuts. Indeed it is. It is very, very powerful. Although not everyone loves the board, I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that, my man. Yeah, I don't like Hirschkäfer. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I think that this bitch is very, very weak. And I truly mean it. I can't say absolutely anything good about this tank. I just simply cannot. And I play with this tank extremely, extremely badly as well. Yeah. Very, very, very different situation. Blah. Very, very bad. Very bad. Grille is better in my opinion. In my opinion, Grille is better as well. But I am thinking, you know, what could be done to save this tank? And either to raise the base damage, or to leave everything as it is, and maybe to make fully rotatable turret, or maybe to give better camo, or maybe to make sure that whenever you are heating the gun, it doesn't reheat, or it doesn't cool down whenever you are relocating from Sector A and Sector B. The gun sound is criminal as well. A lot of people complaining about the gun sound as well on this tank. You are correct. Do you know if they have RNG value? They apply shots, but they can decrease for some tanks. I do not know, maybe. I do not know. I know that RNG is RNG, right? And sometimes RNG smiles on you, and sometimes you are getting fucked by the RNG. That's what I know. And can they manually fuck some tanks? I do not know. I would love to answer into your question, but I just do not know. Oh, that was beautiful. Sound like 90mm, yep. That silence said everything, my man. What do you mean that silence said everything, my man? I was thinking for a second. The fuck are you talking about, and what are you implying? I hate when people are coming up with a absolutely nonsense. Oh, I hate when people are coming with nonsense. It's not about nonsense opinions, but nonsense shit for what I say. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, my man. That's fair, my bad. My man, if I would know, I would say, I know, but I can't tell you, or something like that, right? I don't. I was thinking for a second. That's truly not what I meant to say. And you are very, very well aware of that. You need to have a very solid ground to come to agreement to. It's not to agreement like this, but to prove something like this. You need to have a very, very solid ground. It's not like Wargaming is thinking, oh, kurva, TIE 5 Heavy is powerful, now let's make RNG of the TIE 5 Heavy wars. I would bet from my butthole that they do not play this way, because if this shit would get out, it would be rough. I can guarantee you that. What do you think is the best style of playing Borat in the front line? Scout, spotting, or damage dealing? Everything. Everything. Borat can do absolutely everything. Probably mainly focusing on the damage, and whenever you can spot, you are spotting. Please share PC setup. My ping is so high, around 200 ms. What to do? I don't think it is PC setup. Speaking about the ping. Ping is your internet, isn't it? Ping is your internet, my man.
Track destroyed! We can't move! We fix the track quickly! Time to finish what we started!
I do not know. Am I spotted or that was a blind shot? I didn't give a shit. Okay, I'm done for today. Fuck it. I am done for today. I'm getting angry. This tank killed my mood to play this shitty ass game. I can tell you that much. Blech. Fuck this vehicle. Okay, where my opinion goes about this tank, I think it's lackluster tank in every possible department. I hate everything about it. There is... Okay, gun is not that bad, right? Gun, we can say some good things. Other than that, alpha damage is dog shit. 550 is not good in my opinion, especially whenever we are talking about the bushwhacking tank destroyer, that type of nature. Man, it's just not enjoyable tank. It truly isn't. It made me angry. What can you do? Anyways, it was more thinking that you implied having a way of nerfing tanks with the RNG would be dumb. Again, my bad. Bucket, boy, everything is completely fine. Everything is fine. And plus on top of that, things like this are trackable. Whenever you are playing one or another tank, I think... I am pretty sure that we can see the average roll of the tank as well where the index mode goes. I'm not entirely sure can we or we cannot, but I am pretty sure that we can. So that's the other shit, right? It would be very easy to track. It would be very easy to track which tanks has the worst RNG overall, right? Zilla, what's up? Thank you very much for 4 months. High skill, keep being funny, love your streams. Thank you very much, my man. I very much appreciate you. And speaking about being funny, I am done for today. I have enjoyed my session quite a bit. I rechecked, first of all, what we have done. We played free-to-play account. We progressed towards the tier 7, which is very, very good. Tomorrow we are going to do the same thing, and tomorrow we will play some more tier 11s to recheck how they are feeling like and what is our opinion. And what is our opinion with those tanks as well, right? So all in all, we rechecked 5 vehicles. Tier 1 is very, very strong, bitch. Hirschkäfer, I wouldn't wipe my ass with this tank. T803, in my opinion, is too strong. Hacker is very strong. And 432U is lackluster. At least this is what I felt when playing with those tanks, and maybe, just maybe, we could mark some tier 11s as well in the near future. Maybe we will see. We will see. Nico, thank you very much for 15 months. Thank you. Good evening, skill mods and chat. I hope you had a wonderful day. Thank you very much, Sexy Beast. I had a great time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you can say the same thing. I think full rotatable turret like tier 9 would make damage lower with moving way slower. It should be enough. Maybe. Okay, fellas. For today, we are done. We had a very, very cozy 3-hour stream. Tomorrow, we are going to stream for 6 hours from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. At least that's the plan. And after that, on the 4th day of the week, we will start the stream probably quite early. I would say we are going to start the stream probably maybe even midday. Who knows? And we will stream quite a bit because the battle pass will start and I want to grind the battle pass on my free-to-play account as well, right? So it's going to be fun. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your support, for your love, subs, donations, bits, gifted subs, absolutely everything. Thank you, fellas, and I hope I am worth it. And also, you sweet, magnificent mother truckers mods, thank you very much for being with us as well. Mr. Andre Yegi the Heat Lurker, thank you very much for being with us. And now, we are going to take a very, very simple decision, fellas. We are going to host Wargaming. They're having a drops, right? So you can farm absolutely everything over there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? It is OLS drops. And YouTube, thank you very much for watching as well, Sexy Beasts. Thank you. Last picture before you go. Let me see, what do you have? Wow. What a beautiful unicorn. What a beautiful unicorn. YouTube